And we are live. Hey!
Hello.
Hi, everybody. We're back. Missed last week, but we're back now. Uh, as normal, we're going to shout out the old Games Nook.
Games up.
Woo! They're awesome. If you're in Sudbury and you need tabletop gaming supplies, Games Nook on LaSalle next to the Trevi.
Games Nook, excellent.
They're great. They're awesome. And also, we're still working towards $1,000 to get me waxed. It'll be very unpleasant for me. It'll be slightly less unpleasant for you. Unless you like my screams, in which case you'll probably love it.
Yeah. So, 2 weeks of downtime.
Yeah.
What do we do?
Oh, yeah. You're hanging out. Hanging out in Denell. Hanging out in the big city of Denell.
So I made myself a homunculus.
Yeah.
Everyone needs one.
They're awesome. All the rage.
And yeah, nothing last week. The week before, you guys ventured into the Mournland, to the Glowing Chasm, and found out that the Glowing Chasm was not necessarily glowing anymore.
We got a bunch of goodies.
Got a bunch of good stuff. Everybody was very concerned about the fact that the thing that was keeping the monsters at bay is no longer there keeping the monsters at bay. And then you successfully scryed at the wizards and found them to be in their South Pole fortress with the monsters. And the people of Sharn. And yeah. It's a rough thing.
All right.
And yeah, so now you guys were also notified of you were on your way, you're going to stop at the Glowing Chasm and then headed towards the Iron Root Mountains to look for a temple to the god of tinkerers and forge. A temple to the god.
You're going where?
Onatar. Temple to Onatar. And, yeah, you were on your way there. Got kind of caught up in the Glowing Chasm and the fact that shit was bad. And that was it. Oh, and also you abandoned your town and moved to the capital city of Denell.
I thought we assassinated the mayor. I mean...
No. You just made her a city councilor. It was a real big demotion. She's now just a city councilor.
Okay.
But, yeah. And so I don't know what you guys would like to do. I'll throw you into the new for a good time.
For a good time?
Hookersville.
For a good time 2.0.
2.0. Oh boy.
Yeah, I just want to say I wanted to make a point out to say I've expanded upstairs, downstairs, sideways, so to speak.
Yeah.
And how much money did I make, basically, especially with the dudes that I'm now in business with there, the gnome fellas?
2 weeks?
Yeah?
I'd say franchise probably 40,000 gold.
Just from the franchise? What about my girls?
You're in a bigger city, too.
I'm just saying, you've moved to a bigger city. That was your take home for the 2 weeks from the thing was 40,000.
From both from the gnomes and their little endeavors and my new city?
Yeah.
Total, okay.
Yeah, total.
Okay.
Because it was 10,000 when it was just you.
Mm-hmm.
So to, double that.
I got a little whistle. I'm a little happy.
I forgot to get your new tokens in here. Oh. 1 second. I gotta go save somebody.
You gotta go save somebody?
Oh. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna scribe a new teleport circle in this inn.
You do that.
Well, that's the send me home. There ain't no place like home, Hookerville.
Do you want to do it to all of my floors and set it all up like before?
I don't know if I'll have time this week.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Babysitter got stuck in the bathroom for a minute, so.
I guess you don't have to pay them then, right?
Yeah.
That could be awkward.
Yeah, just the door's locked. I can't get out. How does this work?
Okay,
Okay,
Mark, going to the bathroom?
Circle here.
at that point, you look
What?
at the thing and you're like, oh my god, I'm asking you to protect the most precious things out of my life, and you just lock yourself in a fucking bathroom my 2-year-old could get out of.
Well, no, my 2-year-old has trouble in it too. He locks himself in there all the time. But. All right. So, what have you guys done for the last 2 weeks?
Nothing.
Nothing. Just hung out.
Thing.
Sure.
Are we asking
Lots of good stuff.
Hey,
Sure.
Jeff, did you take a trip out to Drome?
Oh yeah, I did. We talked about that the last week. That they've everyone's picked a side. Bastards.
And they didn't necessarily
Anybody
pick the.
there? Are they there, or is everyone kind of booked out?
It's gone. It's deserted.
Oh my god.
Yeah. They went
Okay.
and left. So.
I'm gonna. I checked out the graveyards around here, just because I'm really interested in graveyards. I made my homunculus. I set my contingencies, made spell scrolls, and loaded my wand of holding.
Okay. Classic stuff.
Classic stuff. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm gonna see if I can quickly update the everybody's tokens. I did the new tokens and I'm like, wait a minute. I haven't had a chance to upgrade those.
Oh, how much money did the smithy make?
Did you open a new smithy in this new town?
I assume we fucking kind of stupid not to.
Yeah, you set up 6,000 gold.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah. Apparently, smithing is not as lucrative as prostitution.
Yeah,
Who would have thought, eh?
until they start ordering those platinum blood pugs.
What you gonna start doing wish-targeted ads or what?
Sure. Squeeze me, baby powder. All right, all the tattoos are redone the way they were before. And
Yeah, you moved the tattoo shop with you.
yeah, we dragged his ass with us.
Okay, you're...
I wanted to basically shore up the area that we're at. Like, who's protecting us?
So you got the normal guards
Yeah.
for the city, like the city guard. And
Yeah.
you have your own guard from your town can be patrolling your area. So
As well-
you're pretty safe in here. And then you have your warding you would have had put on.
Right. And the
Like I have time to put some glyphs on.
Yeah.
So
It's been 2 weeks. There should be lots of time. Actually, shouldn't say that. It's 2 weeks,
Yeah.
so there should be lots of time. Last time we did it in a week.
So basically, for the last 2 weeks, like as people have been settling in and getting settled, we're getting them to start training, the archers,
Yeah.
starting it all up here, and then they're learning different aspects of being now in the city, right?
Yeah.
So exercising, doing the whole jumping from
You're
buildings
basically
and
creating
stuff.
your own militia.
Oh yeah.
Well, they're having to adjust to new circumstances. And you know what? We're bringing more people in, and anybody who wants to learn, because they know that there's this threat, are welcome for training. They get like a quiver and they get the equipment.
And the king's okay with this. Awesome.
Well, because they're in the king's name. They just fought for his city, right? It's just like it's citizens just being good citizens and being able to protect themselves.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been kind of doing, getting that set up.
Okay.
And if that costs me anything, just let me know.
How much would the smithy charge you to give swords and bows and that sort of thing?
Smithy? How many people do I have now?
Hooker through the win-win.
Probably 300. I'd say 300. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's roll for it. We'll roll a d10, and that's how many 100 people you get. 300. Look at that.
300
people.
Okay. So if I want each person equipped with the proper weapons.
So 300 swords, 300 bows and arrows.
Yeah. The quivers, right? And let's say if they need any footgear, gloves, things that make the job easier and safer.
Well, bows you don't get.
Armor.
Yeah. Someone give me a price.
That's Smithy. Talk to Smithy here. Unless you want to outsource to China.
I wouldn't have fuck all to do with bows.
Okay.
But you can make the arrows.
Arrow tips.
Yeah, arrow tips.
But swords. So long swords or short swords?
It's up to you, yo.
No, we don't have to roll.
You're flipping the bill for them.
Well, then just short swords.
Okay.
Confined spaces, daggers. Like a mixture of stuff.
Okay.
Watch every person come in, come in like every hour. I didn't get mine yet. Then sells them back to the smithy.
Also, Desi there. How much are you charging her to protect the thing with your spells?
I think it was. I'm trying to remember. Let me look.
Is there a material component?
There is.
So daggers are 2 gold pieces.
Okay.
So you want 300 of them?
Yeah.
So it'd be 6,000.
The 6,000 for that?
Swords. What the fuck? Why can't it find sword? Like really? Like sword? D&D sword, common sword. It can't find that. Really?
Yeah, they don't like to give you prices of stuff. It's
No,
really annoying as a DM. That's why I'm having you guys do the work.
It can't even find it. Like a common sword. It's like I don't get it.
That's why I'm letting you haggle with it. You tell her how much you want. 20,000? 20,000 it is.
Yeah. There we go. Short sword. They're 10 gold each. So all you want 300 of them is 3,000. Wait, no.
Yeah.
30,000.
30?
Yeah.
And so is that?
Well, that's what I'm going to charge you anyway.
You're going to charge me 30,000? Is that 6,000 and 3,000? What was it?
Well, no. It's 10. Fuck.
It's what? Like, listen here, Mr. Fucking. Hurry up
Oh
here.
my god, my brain is fucking tired. I'm so fucking tired. Shut up, man. It's 1,000 for that, and it's 2,000 for the daggers.
Okay.
So
and what about the arrow tips? Hurry.
I'll give you those for free. They're fucking easy.
All right. What if I asked you?
And then the bows, how much were you charging? However, how much he was charging you for short swords is how much the Fletcher's charging you for bows. So.
Okay, so that's another 3. So basically, he gets 5.
Shields?
Well, no, No, just no. I've done enough.
They're good. They're good.
You just gotta get your dirty hookers to gobble a little more dong. No, that's a money.
And yeah, like look at they're basically saving the country. Okay, so
Yeah, we're saving them.
I'm telling you, they're the sisters of the freaking awesomeness.
They're 10 gold pieces each, so another 3,000 you can grab.
Another 3,000 is shields, okay. Yep. And what about like just basic like leather armor and stuff that they could like use?
Oh, armor's expensive, and that's not me.
Look at my money. Do I look like I'm broke?
She can afford it.
I'm like, would you like me to go to another inn? Okay.
What am I gonna do with leather armor? Fuck, you gotta go see a fucking wench for that. I'm a goddamn smith, not just a...
Kyle's sitting there wishing he had learned to make armor.
Armor's 10 gold pieces a piece too. So 3,000. I'll figure it out for you. It's $3,000. So how much do you owe me? 10 grand?
My guy's just out in farmland growing some herbs.
Yeah. Some herbs.
Herbs. You know, the mushrooms he sprouts on himself every day. He can plant them, regrow them.
Okay.
He's got to watch out for Desi eating them.
I'm also gonna
They can make their own quarterstaffs and shit.
Jeff staying perfectly still is freaking me out.
It's called the
So I'm gonna add another 6 to those who have been in service, like who protected. You know, the 300 so far.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna basically bring it up to a grand total of 20,000 that I'm taking, okay, off my because it comes up to like. All right, so it's a total of 20,000 so far, but Jeff hasn't given me what I owe him yet.
Right, Jeff? What does she owe you? And by the way, we can't hear you, Jeff.
Jeff.
Quiet, Jeff. Still quiet, Jeff. Jeez.
Does that mean you can't cast spells today?
Yeah, somebody cast silence on him. No, nothing with a verbal. Oh, he's gone.
10?
Am I still quiet?
There you go. We can hear you now.
Yeah, 6,000.
So, how much does Yo owe you?
See, I'm giving her a deal.
Yeah, okay.
It took how many? Last time it was quite a few glyphs, for the house.
Yeah, no, I went nuts. So tell me, you can just.
He's thinking. You can tell his head's in the air and the smoke's coming out.
You can hear the hamster wheel just cranking along there.
I don't know how many was it. Was you went nuts last time?
Did you ask me?
I'll pull the calculator up. See, I'm giving you a deal.
What is it? I didn't hear you.
12 grand.
All right.
This is money back.
Thank you. It's for the
But
good.
6 of that has to come off from me for components. So 6,000 is what it total. It's not a.
You know what? My place is protected as it can be right now. I got 300 happy people who each got 20 gold pieces, and I got sparkling weapons and stuff. So I think I'm in a good place for anything that I might own should be protected, in other words.
Well, I don't know how shiny the swords are. I mean, Sean did make them.
Right.
And he made like 300 of them. He's probably tired after making the first 10.
Yeah.
They should at least have a fighting chance if anything should happen.
Yeah, I should get a bonus in strength from it.
Or not.
I was just gonna say, Sean, roll me a give me a athletics check.
Probably got exhaustion.
17.
17? Okay, yeah, not enough to build your strength up.
I'll use luck.
You're just you're a little cut. You cut off some of the
Well, I'm going to use luck to fuck that roll up.
Oh, okay.
22.
22. You can increase your strength score by 1.
Woohoo. And I burned a lot.
Take a short rest to get it back.
Long rest, I think.
That is one thing you guys will have to get used to with the Salem one is a long rest is a week.
Woo.
Really?
Yeah, it's doing the hardcore regeneration rules. The rough and tumble frontier, like a short rest is 8 hours.
I'm going to watch that show once to figure out how to put the wax on top of the water and heal in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
So you're looking to build a skills-based character, not someone that has a ton of skills, as opposed to someone that has a lot of spells.
Yeah, and spells is also rough with the fact that you get caught using it, you get executed.
What if you're a good cleric?
Oh, yeah?
Magic is forbidden.
Don't drop it. Especially in front of the CAS workers, for fuck's sake.
Okay, I'm not looking. Shaken baby syndrome.
Justo broke the baby.
No, she had a little spit up.
Oh, yeah.
That's normal.
Oh.
So what spell is it you're using for protecting the inn?
With the warding.
Look at the
So the same, use the same thing the same parameters that Yo had on earlier.
Yeah.
What was that again? Warding against goblins.
Yeah, he said lightning.
Are there any goblins left to warn them with?
What? Did you like any other one? Was there one about being spied on? So those balls and whatever. I don't know. I can't remember now.
Oh, that's
Okay, I don't know. Just I'm writing it
I
down.
think that we can do that. I have this cryoscope though, so if you ever, whenever we talk, say we go into your office, we're going to use the whatever it's called, the cryoscope.
Okay.
The zone of silence.
Pretty much.
Or the cone of silence.
I'm just checking to see if your glyph works if they're invisible.
If they're invisible,
Yeah.
I don't think it differentiates.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, can the glyph see them? I think it can.
Yeah, I don't think.
It doesn't say, so I'm going to say it can. So, no
If
sneaky
it doesn't-
invisible goblins.
If it doesn't specifically say no,
Yeah.
You're not. They don't.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it works both ways. So now if I set up a glyph of warning somewhere that triggers you guys, and you're invisible,
same thing.
Yep.
Doesn't matter.
yeah.
Oh crap!
Same thing.
Thanks for the idea.
What's going on?
I had that once. I had this sweet character in Pathfinder who had this assassinate ability. That was great. And I was telling my DM all about it. I'm like, his assassinate ability is awesome. He killed my character with that ability.
Oh yeah.
I shouldn't have told you about it.
Leave something really sweet on the on a table, and everyone runs up to grab it, and it's glyphed. Like, just dumb.
Yeah. Somebody was asking on Facebook that what program we're running the map on. It's Roll20. Pretty standard. So, what's your guys' plan? You want me to go put you back to the world map?
Well,
I'm ready.
okay, we're supposed to be going to find these idiot wizards and kicking their asses.
Well, are we going to get more allies and stuff? And hopefully, as we're going along, is there any word that we've been able to get the word out there about spreading things to the believers so that the gods can get a sense of what's going on? Remember our plan?
Oh yeah, that's right. We're supposed to get the gods.
I'm gonna tell you right now that the continent's splitting. That people are picking sides.
I think we should punch Thor in the
Right between the Father and the gods?
Like, certain areas are siding with the wizards.
Those
Usually
dragon
on the
people. Those dragon people.
So we should be nuking them now.
Like, I don't have a place to go back to. They're all on the other side.
Yeah,
Oh.
Jeff chose the wrong side.
I'm on the wrong side of the fence. Well, maybe. What side am I on?
You might have to
Played
change
this
your mind.
game already.
Oh god, let's just start that shit. Fuck me.
I trust him. Why is he not on the other side if all of his buddies are?
Okay, let's go, Jeff.
I mean, you guys have not killed Jeff in the past and had to bite you in the ass, so.
Right? Let's just be proactive here.
It might be the
You
best
have to
bet.
remember, though, I saved your asses, and that's how I died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a big old hole where Sharn used to be.
Oh, just shut up and take it for the team, bitch.
I'm wondering, is it possible that this big old hole is just as much an illusion as that crevice or what the morning and the fake little?
I thought we filled the Kraken.
No, I'm just saying, is it just as much an illusion as the hole? Is Sharn possibly there even? Is
No,
it
I thought we saw Sharn.
in the scrying?
Yeah.
It's not in a bubble. It's like fucking
Yeah, but is
Superman,
it a bubble
Superman's
where-
home there.
No, does that mean they have it, or are they looking into a bubble and seeing it like it's covered in something, like an illusion, like a force?
I will tell you right now that they have Sharn. You saw it. It was in like a cave. In the
So it's
south.
little.
Like a big
Sharn in the
underground
cave.
cavern.
It's in a bell jar.
Superman is called Wing.
In a giant underground cavern, they have Sharn. And bodies all over the place, and people all over the place in cages, and I think they're starting to get tired of feeding these people.
Because use the people to feed the people.
They could eat them.
Well, I mean, wizards have the ability to heroes feast type stuff, and I guess they can magic food into existence.
You could polymorph them into whatever you want to eat them.
Yeah.
So when we're looking at them, did we see how they're sustaining their sources of power to with this magic? Does it look like anything that we might recognize as spells or people concentrating on stuff or?
What the hell are you doing to that baby, man?
We're gonna, we're gonna try scrying again. We're gonna use the scryoscope, and we're not gonna do what's his name, Mr. Z, because he's probably protecting himself. Now there was 2 other guys in the college
Yeah.
with him.
Yeah. You scried on one of them before, and that's how you got the.
So we're gonna
Sense that
try those guys again.
Okay.
And we'll use the scryoscope.
Do we have protection against scrying on ourselves?
Yeah, we have the scryoscope.
Okay, but no protection
Whatever that
against.
is, the gyroscope of scrying.
But they can be.
Okay.
They have an eyeball. They have the magic eyeball that keeps going up.
All right.
Okay. Something here. Okay. So you scry on the person?
Yep.
It's a saving throw, right?
Yep. So I just gotta pull it up. Where are you, scrying? There we are.
So what save is it? It's
It's a wisdom 20 save,
okay.
but there's modifiers.
Okay. It's a fail. So you see this, this orb appears, and you see this mage sitting on a lounge chair on a beach.
Any idea where the beach is?
Give me a history check.
I just want to read the spell here for a second.
What's it there? You go out, what are you doing?
The bugger could like voluntarily.
Where are you going? You go bathroom?
Hey, there you go. History. No. Go big. Oh, that's good. 24.
24. It looks like the beach by New Cap.
Ass hats. Ass hats.
That's what you get with a failed roll.
He failed. I can see him, but you can voluntarily fail a roll. So he could be just sucking us in.
It's possible.
Well, what do you do though? You gotta
Follow it up.
follow it up.
Let's jump on the ship. Go find the wizards.
Okay. So you guys are hopping on the airship?
Well, I think we should notify the king of what we think we know, the two different scrying situations, what we've seen, and also like need to make sure we're really pushing that idea of getting our alliance, keeping up with our allies. Now, do we want to go there, or do we want to continue to make allies before we go and confront them?
Well, if this guy's on his own here, there is a chance that we could get. We're not going to get the jump on them. Like this, they're smart,
right? So, like, we're basically allowing him to reel us in if we predictably go to where they think we're going to go, right? Like, I was saying, we have the entire realm to still try and gather more allies. Like, we've just met the gnomes. Do you want to go right after this wizard, or do you want to keep gathering power and spreading the word?
You have what you know is a trap,
right?
Let's go spring the trap.
But you'll never get anywhere if you don't
spring the trap.
Yeah.
I don't know, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. We can't hang around here all day just twiddling our thumbs.
Sure you can.
Well, you can.
Kyle, what do you think?
It's boring as shit.
We should let some people know where we're going, but if the guy's there by himself, or we think he's there by himself, it doesn't hurt to go look.
I thought the monk is all sneaky quiet like.
Yeah, so we can go check. We can fly the airship over.
So fly the airship over, wait a bit, keep a distance, drop the monk off, and we can wander on over and see what's up.
Well, we can always put a piano on the airship, and if we see him there lay on the beach relaxing, we can drop a piano on him.
Wait a minute, we got like no bitch here.
Where's Brad Noel?
We got the invisible, somewhat sneaky archer chick. So we're going to want to hit him with silence.
Well, we got two big tough guys and two squishy people, so...
We should go take a look on our way to go find allies and all that. We should go pop a look.
Okay.
Might take advantage of a good situation.
And see if anything's coming into the areas that we've vacated.
Do a little swing by.
Well, we left some guards at the guard post there at the town. They could let us know.
Yeah, has anybody actually heard from them?
Hey, that's a good idea, Kyle, because didn't we? Isn't there a way we can just say, hey, do you see this guy on the beach?
I thought we left this grindstone there or whatever.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Good idea,
I thought
Kyle.
we left the walkie-talkie behind.
Oh, sorry. Like,
how far is the beach from the town itself?
It
wasn't that far.
It was about a 20-minute walk.
Well, that's far enough.
Well, what we could do, you could take the ship and come in from the seaside, and I could just teleport us back, because there is still a teleport circle at the inn. We could teleport in.
Teleport to the whole house and
With the party.
I think that's a great plan. Let's do
you're
it.
going to just teleport into a building and you don't know who's in there.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Let me know how that works out as I stay invisible.
Don't we have guards still there?
Yeah, there's guards there.
Yeah, we left some people there. Do we have a way to communicate to do it in such a way as not to alert? Like,
And the building's still glyphed against goblins.
well, right.
I don't remember seeing goblins with any of these wizards, though.
No, that's just the one that hates us.
That was just the humans.
Hates you guys.
Are you done writing books? Oh, that was Eric. Never mind.
Okay, well, I'm
Let's go.
not going is a waste of time. I think we really should go.
Okay.
Okay, so plan. We are absolutely going. We just got to figure out how we're going to go. I say yes. Well, the only problem with coming in on the seaward side is you really have nowhere to hide. Where if you come in from the bush side or whatever, we can drop the ship down to a point where we got
fly to the town and walk over.
Yeah, that's what I say too.
We got sneaky archer girl and sneaky monk. Fly to the town and walk over.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. So you guys fly over towards the town?
Yeah.
I'm invisible.
Yep. As you approach the town, give me a perception check.
Yeah, reach, stop, roll that. Natural, not a 20. Perception, you said?
Yeah.
23.
23?
Natural 17.
17?
13.
13? Oh. Well,
Kyle?
Kyle's working on something.
A baby.
17.
17?
He broke
There.
Something he's not happy over with Kyle. Jeez. Well, it's a good thing one of you rolled good. Sean, you notice there's no movement from town.
At all? Anywhere?
At all.
So our guards are gone.
Yep.
I tell the group, I don't see any guards, man. I think the guards have been kiboshed.
Do we see anything smoke like coming from the chimneys? Hear any sounds? Any shadows? Any evidence of another ship
Any
nearby?
signs of life?
Like
You do
anything?
see smoke coming from the chimney for a good time.
Motherfucker, they took over the hookers.
No, my girls are my girls still there? I thought I brought them all.
You left? Did you not leave a few for the guards?
Oh, I might have, yeah. The ones who chose to stay, I don't know how many.
Now they're mage fodder.
To be honest with you, I probably would have thought that they were crazy, so I would have just given them the inn themselves to run. Like, you know what I mean?
Here you go, bitches. I'm out of here.
Well, because it wasn't.
Hey, bitches.
Right now, they're getting the one.
Yeah. Well, shit. Is it daylight, nighttime?
It is middle of the day if you guys want it to be. What do you want it to be?
I would think we'd actually want to come in here during the evening. Yeah, late evening. Dark, so we can up and hide. We can see them, they can't see us.
We have a pretty kick-ass ship, you know what I mean? Like, isn't it supposed to be all hidey, beautiful, sparkly, brand new, shiny?
Oh yeah, didn't we put on like camouflage or something?
Yeah, we have like freaking.
Okay, we got the camouflage running full force there.
Jeff, were you here for that when we went shopping for the ship?
Oh yeah, Zinger got the bill.
Yeah. The church was happy about that.
We got the Klingon cloaking device.
Yeah.
That was the one that suggested Glamour Weave.
Yeah.
Glamour Weave on the ship.
All right, so we got Glamour Weave going. If we go in the night, we'll see their lights. They won't see ours.
We got the map up.
So you want town map?
Yeah.
Boom, town map.
Come on, resolution. There we go.
Boom. Town map it is. Oh, good times, good times.
We see
All these
anything
people aren't here anymore, though.
Do we see anything different about the town? Missing buildings, new buildings?
No, it's just completely deserted.
Okay.
Other than smoke coming from for a good time.
Now, is that a big pile of smoke? Is it burned to the ground, or
Nope.
just
Chimney smoke.
You guys want to go to the beach first and see if there's any evidence of the guy being there?
Oh, I think we should go to the inn. I think we should.
We waited until night.
Okay,
He's not there.
let's just walk into the obvious freaking situation. All right, let's
Feel
go.
free to jump off the ship and go scope it, bitch.
I am invisible and I'm going sneaky, and
There
I'm
we
looking
go.
for traps along the way,
Okay.
listening for sounds, shadows, whatever.
All right. Give me a investigation check.
I'm gonna hop into my cauldron
Yep.
Squirrel.
and
17.
fly.
Okay. Got a
I'm gonna use my
17, yo?
trekkum.
17.
Yeah. Okay. You don't see anything out of the
I'm gonna
ordinary.
use my trekkum and my quasit to fly ahead,
Okay.
looking for invisible things. And then when I get closer to the inn, I'm gonna cast detect magic
Okay.
to see if there's glyphs other than ours, or if these glyphs, the glyphs that I had, are crypt.
Okay. You do your detect magic, and you detect that there is a 9th level glyph on the front door. That is not yours,
That's not good.
and all of your glyphs are gone.
Oh boy. Wait, if it's a 9th level glyph, how do you detect it then?
Detect magic will still show up as a
It'll
glyph.
show up as magic and just like, oh shit.
So there'll be like a strong pattern, glowing
Big ol'-
pattern, going, oh man.
Big on neon sign, my magic's bigger than yours.
It's actually it's not
Pretty
even that
much.
like it's not that hard to see the difference. Like it's a DC 18 investigation to see it. So with detect magic, yeah, you see it, and you can go, oh shit, that's a big glyph.
So my glyphs are gone, and this guy's he's got a bigger glyph than I got.
Yeah.
You have
What about the doors, windows, other doors, windows? That's
Nothing. Just the main door.
just the main door.
Yeah.
Still think it's gonna hurt. We're going any other way.
You're still thinking of going into a 9th level spell situation.
No, we're gonna back off. I'm gonna raise dead, and we're gonna send them in.
All right.
Why not?
They launch the nuke now.
Okay.
So we're gonna back off.
Okay.
I'm gonna animate dead,
Okay.
and I'm gonna send in the zombies.
All right. Where are you getting your dead from?
We must have a graveyard somewhere
Yeah.
around here.
Going to the graveyard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, fuck's sakes. Are we going to the graveyard after what happened last time?
So
It's daylight.
You raise a bunch of zombies, and they
Yeah.
walk right through the front door, no problem.
They're jerks.
It's probably because they're dead, and it applies to like living creatures.
Well,
Zombies
fly
on
through a
the
window fly through a window or a back door. That's all.
Yep. So you guys go through the back door?
Oh, hold on, don't I have that cat? Can I send that cat in that I have?
Your RoboCat?
Yeah, my RoboCat.
Yep. You can send RoboCat in.
Yeah, because I'll see what RoboCat sees, right?
Yep.
Okay. Unless anybody else has a different idea.
Nope.
No?
Okay. So you send RoboCat through the door?
Yeah.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh. There goes RoboCat. Sparky, oil squirting out.
RoboCat takes her.
What was that?
18?
18?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You look through RoboCat's eyes, and you have never seen such a disgusting scene. The guards, the girls that were left behind, just ripped to pieces. The walls painted with their blood and guts. You start to want to throw up, but you manage to keep it down.
Ew.
Oh boy.
Do they look like well preserved, like fresh, like meant to be displayed for us? Because the guys, like, basically they knew we were going to come.
You can't really tell how long it's been, But it doesn't seem like this was like a deliberate, they just did it now because they knew you were on your way. It's something that they obviously knew you would eventually come back and find it. When you did that is not really a concern of theirs.
No, but it would have been like, if I could tell whether or not,
Yeah.
the guy smiling from the beach, like if we were just like there this morning and up until then, you know what I'm saying? Like just
Yep.
trying to get a sense of, does it look like it was the kind of day that he would have been on, like it was equivalent to the vision that we saw?
Like, yeah, the weather, you definitely saw this guy here earlier today.
Yeah, so for sure it's...
But now, whether or not these people were killed earlier today, you can't really tell.
But we're drawn here for a reason today, though. So this is definitely something... can I bring my cat back and stuff? Like, is it possible that the cat can go upstairs and see anything else, or...
She can, but I'm telling you, it's basically just the inn as it was.
Okay.
It's a big, ugly mess of dead
With a
people.
mess.
Okay.
It's a message. They're coming for you.
So,
But he didn't like your girls.
It shouldn't have left the ugly ones. Three-legged hookers just don't fucking get what just don't do it.
well, if Jeff and Kyle would look at their messages...
I got messages.
Yes.
Yeah, but where do you have it?
I'm just thinking...
Where did you write the messages? They're private PMs?
Mhm.
Okay. I'll tell them that, because they're not in any of the journals.
So I'm just kind of like invisible with the cat, like call the cat back, and I'm kind of like stunned because it's my girls, and I'm a little upset, and like kind of tell the guys what's going on, right?
Yeah.
As far as I can tell. Now I don't know if it's real or not, but because you can't trust these mages, right? But I'm telling you, like what I'm seeing in there, it's a bloodbath. And purposefully left there for us to find. Like, so we've either been drawn here.
What do you mean?
Like something like this is disgusting. What I'm seeing. It's horrific.
Where'd you send your message, yo?
Yeah, I can't find them either.
Oh,
Private PMs.
messages in Discord.
Oh, Discord.
Yeah.
I'm in Discord. I got from you.
Look at your private PMs.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah, they must be there, Jeff, because you answered her back. With the blah ha 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 ha.
Yeah, and I got the one after.
Oh, you did. So
Yeah, that's it.
I'm serious. Okay. AB and then AB.
She really, really wants to use one of these. You're bugging me all
Kinda,
fucking day
sorta.
about it. She's creative, I'll give her that. I'm kind of sick.
There could be some adjustments in works and recommendations as I'm like.
Well, I think you don't need to use nipples.
I can share a message. I'm upset. So I'm not doing well with managing my emotions right now. This guy's pissing me off. I'm not very rational.
Be quiet.
Okay. I don't know what you guys are talking about because it's messages between you. So I'm just sitting here chilling.
I like number 2. I like number 2 where we just kill Eric off and then party all over his place.
There you go. That's a plan.
So number 2, A or B?
The top number 2 and the bottom number 2.
I don't know.
Sorry.
That is so fucked up. I think you just put 1, 2, 3, or 4. But anyway. Evac.
I'm just not sure if those would actually work.
Okay. No, eh? Well, overreach, right? What do I know? It's my first time playing.
Mm-hmm. Those really good ideas.
Mm-hmm. I can assume they're really good ideas.
Yes, I know. And you'll find out later, perhaps. I was in the gazebo and I needed some downtime, and I've had a rough week, so I was really creative.
Yeah.
Well, we need to just go into the inn. That's the problem.
Okay, well,
Detect magic on the other side of the inn, the windows. Find an entrance.
Okay.
Well, it goes for 10 minutes, so I'm sure I would have circled the whole building.
Wait, if the glit's on the door, can we just go in the window?
Yeah, that's what I said. Or look in, or at least open the window and look in, and to see if there is anything else glyphed inside.
Okay. You go inside and there's nothing.
Actually, I can climb up on the roof.
they see nothing, whereas I saw the horrific stuff.
No, there's
Oh, no,
horrific
they see exactly what you see.
Okay.
nothing glyphed though.
No.
So we can go inside and investigate. Just don't go through the front door.
Can I climb up to like a second-story window and go in that way?
Yep.
I use
You
all
go
my
in?
monk. My knight's improved. I can walk up vertical surfaces.
Oh,
so
there you go.
I walk up and swing into the window.
Okay.
So there's like this bull, giant minotaur.
Up the top.
That's why I got my level. I can move vertical or horizontally and across water.
He's got the horseshoes or cow shoes of spider climbing
Suction
on.
cups on his feet. Just some
The
rubber
Acme-
suction cups.
The Acme suction cups.
They make a little like a sound.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. So you guys get in, and again, the inn looks as is, except for a bloodbath in the main area.
Okay, I'll be back in a sec. Keep going.
Bloodbath in the main area.
Oh, yes. Actually, everybody who goes into it, give me a Constitution saving throw.
What? I want to get -2 to those things too.
Except for Yo. Yo doesn't need to do a con save.
Okay. And I didn't go in there.
You already passed, so.
Yeah. Okay.
6. Okay. You
Because I get that stupid curse on me.
take 4 psychic damage and start vomiting all over the place when you see the bloodbath.
What did you want to constitute?
What?
Bro?
Yeah.
4.
4. You take 1 psychic damage and start throwing up all over the place with how gross it is in there.
Awesome. Can I throw up on Jeff?
Well, we'll see. He might have to make 2 con saves.
Since he left the room, I'm going to intentionally blow Chunder his
I know.
way.
Okay. We'll wait for him to get back, and then he'll have to roll 2 con saves then.
Wait, I'm on the second floor. How do I see the bloodbath on the first floor if I'm on the second floor?
Well, as you're looking around, there's nothing on the second floor, and as you make your way downstairs, you see the bloodbath, and... Bleh!
You look through the shit over here.
Sorry.
Alright, Jeff, con save.
Can you loot the bodies?
Hold on.
Twice. You have to
Con
con
save.
save.
Con save. Con save. Con save. Con save.
What am I saving?
For
You're doing a con
Chunder.
save.
Yes, con save, goddammit.
Just freaking give me a second.
Aw.
Well, it,
Oh, God.
14.
Okay, 14.
She's tired.
Give me a second con save.
Oh my.
you blow Chunder.
She's tired though, baby.
Am I barfing now? 19.
19. Okay. So you. This is really weird. You see this gross room. It's disgusting. You feel like you're about to throw up. You go to stomach it down, and then Sean throws up on you. And you're about to throw up again, and again you just suck it back. You get a little throw up in your mouth, but swallow it.
You swallow your own Chunder.
Nice. Nice.
It's clam Chunder.
And your dress has like friggin' giant Goliath puke all over it.
Nice.
I had sushi, so there's like raw squid and shit.
Oh yeah.
Since my Minotaur rolled so bad, he's gonna go on all fours and charge out of the building because he just can't stand it. It's
Hey.
like a big hole in the wall.
The smell is really bad too.
Yeah, he just goes all
Like-
fours, full dash, out through the wall.
Like week old garbage smell, like maggots, grossness.
Yummy.
Well, considering that there should be we
Keep going.
got 5 zombies wandering around too.
Yeah.
That probably stinks. Period.
Yeah.
It's really stinky. Okay.
Yeah, so now there's a big giant Minotaur-sized hole. He's out of there.
Like, we can't leave them like that to rot and potentially be used.
Well, how were they killed? Other than being torn up? Animal, mineral, vegetable?
Give me a medicine check.
All of us, or
Anybody who wants to.
The Minotaur's not in the building anymore, so he's not.
Yeah.
Oh, poopy. 8.
8.
I would have
Can't
messed
tell. They might still be alive, but it's you're feeling unlikely.
yeah, I got a 7, so I'm with him.
Yeah. You see some movement, and you think one of them might still be alive, but it was just a little flicker of the candle.
Like it's a rat or something.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Yeah, did we check their pulses and stuff to make sure?
Oh, they're all very dead.
Is it medicine check?
Yeah.
The Minotaur comes back with fire. Okay, time to burn this place.
Like tracks. Is there knife blade marks, scratching, claw marks?
That with your poor medicine
Medicine? That'd be more investigation.
check. No, I
Yeah,
know,
me-
but you were looking at the bodies to figure out what killed them.
So that'd be
Your
an
autopsy.
investigation.
22.
I'm trying to heal them. I just want to see how they.
You're doing your
Yeah.
autopsy.
Medicine check. 22.
22 for the Goliath. So after he's done throwing up all over Jeff,
Yeah.
he steals his resolve and determines that these people were cut to pieces with a dagger.
Oh, really?
Like a goblin dagger.
Yes, a goblin dagger. Invisible goblin dagger. Fuck me. You really have a problem.
So a bunch of people cut up with a dagger.
Yeah, so that means this is all intentional to teach us a lesson.
Okay,
And
who's been attacking us with daggers this entire time and stabbing us in the back and stuff? Would wizards honestly cut them up with daggers like
no,
this?
the wizards will get their peons to do it.
Oh, I think that goblin did it.
Like,
Well, the Minotaur's ready outside to cast great bonfire in the middle of the building when you guys are ready.
I got a minute. I'm going to throw up on the Minotaur. Sometime.
No, did it look? It might have been done by one or more people. Could we tell?
So throw up.
With the 23, you can tell. You know what? With the 23, you can tell that it was one dagger.
Holy shit. One guy did this. Was it a goblin?
Can't tell that much.
Was his name John Wick?
Well, I would say from the height of the dagger slashes, when they were standing up, I'd be able to tell from the angle. Okay. I was trying to CSI that shit. But anyway. All
What
right.
do you guys want to do?
Well, we got to go find that fucktard down at the beach, or the guy that was at the beach. We'd like to find somebody that we can beat the shit out of. I just want to lay a whooping to somebody for doing this.
Like, there.
This was wrong. Does anybody have a spell to figure out this shit?
Figure out what?
My God.
Yeah, like animate one of these dead fuckers and ask them what the hell happened?
Oh, I have to I could, but it would be like I'd have to memorize it. Blah blah blah.
Oh,
It's a whole thing.
we don't have to speak with the dead?
That is like a really good note for a scroll.
I was like,
Dead.
I was
Add
thinking
that to the list.
cowboy style, have a little chat with Ivan there.
Yeah, no, that's a stupidly good idea.
I think so. We can
So
sleep.
ready to burn the inn down. He's done with that place.
Okay, but wait, we need a corpse to tell us what happened.
Yeah.
Hold on. If they're gonna, are you guys gonna
I
do
say we
it or?
sleep in this awful just because.
So you're really gonna hang around and have like an 8-hour nap while there's a guy sitting on the beach who just
Yeah.
hacked everyone else to death?
You think he's still at the beach? Okay, first of all, like how long has it been?
First
since
of all, okay, Tresson, detect invisibility. Do we see any arcane eyes or scrying eyes kicking around?
Nope.
Bastards.
Dirty sons of bitches.
Gotta get ice holes. I think he's hanging down at the beach waiting for us myself, but
Might be.
Let's head to the beach.
I say invisible sneaky people go look. That's their job.
Invisible, sneaky person taking her damn time.
You can take all the time you want.
Well, I'm just saying.
The 7-foot fucking noisy asshole shouldn't go sneaky because it doesn't work. As he walks down there yelling sneaky.
Well, I thought I'm just trying to see my little creature and what it does again. So.
Well, the Minotaur and Munske head down towards the beach. He's done waiting for these people. He's mad.
I hear you.
Go back.
All right. You head down towards the beach.
Get a
I'm gonna
stealth.
send I'm gonna fly.
Okay.
I need to go stealthy along the bush.
Okay.
I'm gonna hang back as not to fuck up their chances of being sneaky.
No, I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna send my homunculus ahead,
Okay.
and I will
18.
Watch Kyle.
18 stealth check.
Okay.
So he feels like he's very sneaky, going on all fours, running along the bush line.
Yeah. Very sneaky. Jeff's flying through the air.
Way
You
back. I'm
guys-
staying way back for him. I'm gonna use my homunculus to keep up with Kyle.
Okay.
I'd like to send my dual drone out as well. Is that possible?
Yep.
Okay.
You guys send
Actually-
your people out to the beach.
Yeah.
Actually, the Minotaur, while in the bushes, is going to turn into a little snake. Let's
Okay.
slither down.
Her robo thingamabob actually has true
Druid monk.
right?
I'm not sure. You'd have to look at the dual
Yeah,
drone.
I have it here. It says senses truth sight, 120 feet.
Okay.
It's basically turned on all the time, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
True light on the Judo?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's kind of cool. It's actually pretty
That's
powerful.
awesome.
So it basically walks around with true sight on 24/7.
Yeah, that's like super powerful.
It's handy.
It's the shape of a cat. Construct.
Yeah.
15 armor class, but only 11 hit points.
Okay.
Now you can break it really
I
easy.
think 2d8 plus 2. But anyways, it's still. I'm trying to figure out how to use it, right? Since I have it. So I find I got all these goodies, but I don't necessarily remember to use them.
If I read it properly, if it gets damaged to a point, it just goes back to its figurine form.
Okay. Just checking here. So who's going forwards?
The bowls be a snake in the grass.
Kyle, snake in the grass. Go ahead.
Snake in the grass.
Be a nice little water snake heading towards the water.
Never mind, it goes up. Ooh. That's all.
So give me a.
You're about to get a whooping check.
Give me a.
What you talking about, Willis check?
One second, just adding a couple of things here. Having some fun. Fun.
Oh boy.
Go to this, go to this. Okay. I just need a Dexterity saving throw from your duodrome.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
And anybody within 20 feet of the duodrome.
Oh, shit.
Are you within 20 feet?
I don't think I'm within 20 feet of it.
No, it's not your dexterity check. It's dexterity check.
So is that
It's
I roll?
dexterity. Yeah, you roll for it, but it's
Yep.
dexterity.
Well, so where do I find his
You have the stat.
+1.
Got +1 dexterity. So what's it? Did you roll?
6.
So you rolled a
6. Okay. Is anybody within 20 feet of it?
No, I held back. So
Okay. All right. A ball of fire shoots up from the beach and hits the duodrome.
uh-oh.
Oh no!
It's dead.
It's dead, so it disintegrates.
Yep.
Well, shit.
And you guys see this mage sitting there with his hand kind of pointed up in the air, pointed back to you.
Shoot him!
Does he see me though?
Give me a stealth check.
I'm
It's
shooting,
18.
18.
I'm shooting him with my mega bow.
Yeah, I did the 18 right before I turned into a snake.
Okay, he sees you.
He sees the little snake?
Oh, yeah.
Son of a
I'm
bitch.
carrying these. He's getting a big fucking arrow up the ass.
But does he know the snake's evil person?
Oh, yeah. You rolled a 19. Come on. It's a good roll.
I'm still getting a slither.
Initiative?
If you guys want, he's only blown up your duodrome, and he's just sitting there.
Should did groundhog went underground.
What the hell are we doing?
I guess we know he's there, so let's go get him.
Alright, I'm firing. Oh, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm shooting my arrow.
Okay. So you guys want to do initiative. All right, let's roll initiative.
Uh,
Fine then.
Let's do it the
Something-
old-fashioned way then. If you guys want to fight someone.
18.
Okay.
Roll initiative.
11.
Just have to do it.
Plus whatever. Plus 5. 22.
22.
Okay. 22 for Yo.
Can't believe you had
Okay,
that.
Kyle?
11.
11. And Jeff?
26.
Holy shit.
Jeez.
Plus 10 initiative.
Not bad.
I took the alertness feat for a purpose.
Okay.
Mages should always hit first.
So it is Desi's turn.
Okay, I'm going to lower down into the trees.
Okay.
I'm going to cast invisibility on my Tressum, and I'm not going to attack him.
Okay.
Now, my Tressum on his initiative is going to close from behind on this guy.
Okay.
Not going to attack him, just going to circle in behind him.
Okay.
Kick him in the no-no bits.
It's his turn, and he just sits there.
Does it look like there's anybody else around him or anything? Like, is he one we've come in contact with before? Like,
He's the wizard you were spying on.
spying on, but like we've only seen him once before. We don't know who he is or his name or anything, right? But we can't tell if there's anybody else or anything else around him. Like, there's no other movement.
Nothing around.
Kill him. Kill him.
Talk to him.
And he just sits there and he goes, "Ah, finally you guys came by. I've been waiting."
He deserves an arrow right in the mouth.
Oh, murder hobo.
Was that your handiwork in the inn?
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's it. Fucking 2 arrows in the mouth.
I'm insulted you left such a paltry crew behind. They were far too easy to dispatch.
Yeah, he's a giant
We like
dick.
the girls for fun.
Yeah, he likes boys. Whatever.
And it's now Yo's turn.
Shoot him. He killed your girls.
Can I shoot it with my bow?
You can.
Make ain't gonna hit. You know,
Well,
hurt.
you know, I was.
He
I'm
killed
really-
your cat. He destroyed your cat. He shot all your freaking hookers up. He chopped them up with a dagger.
I mean, how do I'm.
Just shoot him. Yeah, fucking pull it back and put the wang.
He's sitting on a beach chair. So from where you are, he's in partial cover.
She ignores
And
what
back.
I'm sorry. I'm just really torn right now because. All right, but I can see him if I try like banishing arrow.
Yep.
want to banish him.
Well, he'll give us time to figure something out.
Sure.
I don't know.
Good one.
Fucking sideways. You know what I want to do?
Blast him.
I want to say I want to use a wish.
Okay.
What?
Out of one of my wishes
The big
What's
guns.
on this?
that this guy and any of his allies within 1,000 leagues of me, if possible. Oh no, I don't know. I'm simmering. I'm so mad right now.
Oh, for God's sake, you do
So,
something.
Yeah,
wishes, if you recreate a spell,
yeah.
you'll have a better chance of the wish coming true.
Okay.
If you wish something really, really big, there's a chance that your wish could go really bad. And actually,
So I should think of a spell that I know to do to this person?
Well, not necessarily
And-
that you know, but a spell.
that you know, but a spell, a wish, if you wish for a spell, it'll never fail. I mean, it recreates the spell effect, so you can hit him with a finger of death or disintegrate or something.
So could I do
But because a wish is the top level of spells,
Mhm.
you can hit him with something really high, like Feeble Mind.
Turn him into a zoo.
Oh, keep him alive but make him an idiot for the rest of his life?
Yeah, so he can't cast.
Okay, well, I didn't know that's how it works. Sorry. Like, I was just like,
No.
Jack of many things wish or whatever. But,
Well, it's just one way to implement a wish, which
Yeah.
works. You
So-
basically the spell with the wish.
So when you wish for something really, really big, there's a really good chance that it's just going to go for shit.
but that's on only one person directed
Wow, you could use
spell, right? It's not like it's not like an area effect.
No.
That's where you
And
get
that's
into
right
the
now, we
risky
only
part of
choose
it.
One person.
That's where you get into the risky part of it. Is if you like, I want to cast Feeble Mind on all of the wizards within 5 feet, within 50 feet of here,
Right?
within
'Cause
1,000 feet of here.
And you
yeah.
see, like using a wish to cast a spell, he can't counteract it because he can't see it. It's instantaneous. It's boom. It happens.
Mhm.
It's super powerful magic.
Just is there any kind of magic that I can make him just feel like he's experiencing the pain that he inflicted?
Oh yeah, there's like all kinds of high level spells. Power words.
Hold this fucker.
You could do like some nasty stuff for the poor bugger.
There's even a main bugger. Like,
I mean, if I could do that and send him back to his buddies.
Power word pain.
I would be more inclined to capture.
Okay. All right. Well, if you guys are kind of seeing, you might want to pull me back from the brink, because then I'll just shoot off my longbow of wonders and
right?
right. That's what I'll do right
We
now.
could just beat him down.
I don't know if you guys think
But
like,
if he did cast a ninth
sorry.
level spell, we could be a deep pit.
like I'm just like I'm at that edge. Like if I go, I might just lose my shit, right? Because I'm at like either I shoot him with an arrow, or if you guys think like I don't know.
Think something to do.
Well, I was starting to, but then it's like you're wanting to maybe torture him. So how about? Well, I'm thinking of what kind of spell. No, just shoot him. Like if I was to use,
Why do I feel crazy? Like, just shoot him, fuck.
because he just killed my bitches.
So what?
All right, I'm gonna just
They're
shoot
the
him
ugly
with the
bitches.
fuck
He has
them.
he has angered Pimpio.
I just shoot him with my bow of one my bow.
Yes,
Okay.
what'd you roll? 19?
I rolled a 19.
So you
19.
roll, that rolls into the fucking crazy shit.
You roll a 19. He slaps his hand up in the air and you miss.
No, she rolls into that fucking crazy shit.
No, I know, but she rolled a 19. Or,
Well, she rolls percentile and goes into nutso mode.
yeah, but she had to roll a hit first, right?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't have to hit. If she rolls a 19 or a 20, it fucking rolls into
Okay.
that crazy. Yeah, just rolls it because it could hit him, could hit us. Who knows? The roll percentile. So which one's
Well,
first?
but no, rolls to hit as usual, then roll d20, Sean. So he's
there we
right.
go.
So
Sorry, okay.
basically,
Well, around.
Yeah.
so but can I use luck?
Yeah, but whoa, you rolled 19. Did you add your
Yes,
plus?
you did.
You rolled a 29.
Oh, she rolled a 29. Oh, well.
She rolled 19 plus 10.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Okay, she hits.
Sorry, plus 11. She rolled a 30.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, 30 hits.
How you roll your percentile?
Ah, fuck.
So roll those two and pick one first. Which one's first? The dark one or the light one?
The dark one.
Okay, so you rolled a 63. So look on your chart.
Oh, stop yelling at me now. I got it. I understand.
63 is right there. Banish arrow.
Okay, so banish arrow effect on target.
Yeah.
But on a miss, DM choice.
That's somebody else's banish, but you did miss.
So I kind of got my banish thing.
You got your banish for free without using
But
up a slot.
It's gonna be. He's gonna show up in an area close to us.
He has to show up within 10 feet of where you got banished from.
Yeah. What's the save?
I don't think there is a save for banish, is there?
Yeah.
I didn't say. Oh, for my banish spell. Okay,
Banishing
hold on.
arrow.
It's
Yeah.
where your banish arrow is. It's no, it's your features and traits.
I'm looking.
Features and traits. Up at the top. There you go. Now down there somewhere you should have your banish arrows.
I need a bigger monitor.
There you go.
Okay, so a creature hit by your arrow must also succeed.
Charisma saving throw DC 16.
I'm just gonna stop.
There you go.
You're reading forever.
Okay, never mind.
He just wants to save.
He fails.
Woo! You banished him.
While banished, the target's speed is 0 and he's incapacitated. At the end of its next turn, the target reappears in the space it vacated or in the nearest unoccupied space if that space is occupied.
Okay.
It's here. What's that? Oh, at 18th level. Is that what it means? There's a plus 2d6 force damage on hit.
Okay. So roll your damage.
2d8, right? That's what it says. That's the triangular. So that's twice. So 6 or 8. 8. Yeah. I can't see. 7. Holy shit. 15.
15.
Plus. And then you got to roll this again, which is your arrow damage. So 8. Holy shit.
23.
23 plus 5. So 28.
Yeah, 28.
Wow. So everybody just get around where he disappeared. When he shows up, stick him.
You whack him with an arrow and he disappears.
Okay.
It is now Sean's turn.
Well, do I have a second thing? Can I go into a... Well, I guess he can see me because he's a wizard. Never mind. I was going to go invisible, but...
Well, you attacked him, so you went... Oh, yeah, I guess...
Right? So never mind. Go ahead. Sorry.
I got to run up to where he disappeared from and get ready to whack him with my axe.
Okay.
And he can't do anything while he's gone.
No.
No, because it's not there.
But like I tell
No,
you,
but I
guys-
mean, like when he's where he's banished, he's basically he's incapacitated.
and I'm like, do not occupy any of the space that he was in when you left. Otherwise, he'll not be where you think he's going to be, right? He could end up behind you.
Yeah.
Right? That's what I'm letting you know, that there is a limitation here.
Yeah.
No, he appears right where he disappeared.
Yeah.
Unless somebody occupies his space there.
Yeah.
So if one of
Yeah.
you ran in, then he'd appear slightly somewhere else, which would impact your plan. So just be careful when you're surrounding him.
So you surround the... You go and stand next to the chair.
Yes.
Finally, it's Kyle's turn.
I go back to Minotaur form, I look at the chair, and I put a bonfire underneath the chair.
Okay.
Oh, that's one way to do it.
So when he comes back, he's going to be right in the bonfire.
You're on fire.
It's going to be a little surprise.
Okay. It's now Jeff's turn.
Do we want to talk to this guy, or are we just going to kill him? I assume
I
we're
don't know.
going
It's up to you guys. I'm going to stay obscured, but within sight of where he's going to pop up again. I'm going to move off to the side, float off to the side in the trees. I'll use the cantrip. What do you call it? Stupid. Oh no, I won't even bother. Won't even bother. I'm just going to wait for him to come back. My Tressim will and my Quasit will be hanging out close. My Tressim's still invisible.
Oh, poor guy might take 3d8 damage when he reappears.
Okay.
3d8.
Yeah, great bonfire. If you move into the bonfire, you take or end your turn there. You take 3. You have a DC 17 or take 3d8 damage.
What is the size of your great bonfire?
Just 5 feet.
5 feet? Okay.
Yep. Takes up 1 square.
I'm not standing in the bonfire.
I was just gonna say, is it big enough that you cook Sean while you do it?
No, it's only a little 5-foot cube.
Okay.
Okay, waiting.
It's only a little cantrip, but it's a nice little cantrip.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we're waiting for him to
something here.
Oh,
Okay. Alrighty. So he pops back in that space. It's at the end of his turn. Yeah. At the end of his turn, he pops back in that space.
I'm gonna smack him with my axe.
And let me just check something here.
He can't do shit.
Okay. Yeah, he sits there and takes how much damage?
Dex save 17. He takes 3d8 damage if he fails.
Dex save, 20 passes.
He passes.
Hey, wait a minute. If he's coming in at the end of his turn, does he have any actual movement left to try and save?
Nope, but he can still save.
Turn is over.
Yep. His turn is over. He's left with no action or bonus action or movement, but he can still save against things. It's just like if it's not your turn, you get hit by a dragon's breath.
Yep, so basically he's just standing in a fire.
Yeah. But he jumped out of the way, so he takes no damage or half damage.
No damage.
No damage?
It's only a cantrip.
Yeah. Okay. So it is now Yo's turn.
Hit him again.
I am gonna hit him again
Banish him again.
with my longbow of wonders. Another charge.
Okay.
But I'm still not satisfied. Does he look injured at all? Non-pulsed? Like, what?
Not all that hurt.
No.
Got an arrow in him.
But does it look like he's healed?
Oh no, he looks like you hit him with an arrow.
Okay, and it's still okay.
16. 17.
17. Yeah.
17 misses.
Can I use lucky?
No, you got another shot.
Oh,
Well, you can use luck, I guess, if you want to waste the luck.
yeah. I'd like. No, then I got another shot, right? Because
Yep.
it's only within my first. I'll try another shot of my longbow.
I would hang on to the lucks for like saving throws against spells each.
9.
So 19.
20.
20, not natural.
Okay. That misses.
Okay. Okay, I think I got an action I've never used before. Because I
You
don't...
have a third shot, right?
Oh, hold on.
If you want to waste it. Your bonus action. You are nurtured.
Okay, I don't see another target, so I can't use that. Sorry.
You can action surge to get another attack if you want, or another 2 attacks.
I'll do that. I'll do that. 28.
28 hits.
Okay. So that was with my
You just roll
longbow.
And he's not throwing up his shield or nothing?
Well, he did throw up a shield after the first one.
Okay.
Fourth one. Draw.
8.
So 8 rolls into.
Force.
So you do 1d6. No, yeah, 1d6 plus your arrow. So you're going to roll that. You're going to roll that. Not 5.
Okay.
So 5. 6 is 11 plus 5 is 16.
So 16 was force
Yeah,
damage.
16.
16.
Well, 16 with 5 is force damage.
Okay.
And that's all I can do my turn, right?
Well, no, did you action surge?
That was the action surge.
That was the action
Okay,
surge.
you're done now.
Yeah, so I'm done. Okay.
All right. It is now Sean's turn.
Yeah, I'm going to use one of my axe abilities and I'm going to smack him 3 times.
Okay.
But now this is going to be awesome. 3 attacks on one opponent. You add 1d6, 1d8, and 1d10 for each successful hit.
Okay.
So I hope I hit some of the times it up. So 24.
Hits.
18 plus 28.
Hits.
16 plus 10, 26.
That hits.
All right, so I hit all 3 times.
Yep.
Sweet. So it's 1d8 plus 8. That's maybe 8 plus 8 is 16. 14. 5 plus 8 is 13. And then add 6. Fuck off. Well, that good. Yeah, whatever. Give me a 6. 6.
Okay.
Plus a 10. 7.
Okay.
Plus a 12.
Okay.
12? Oh, no, an 8. Sorry, an 8. Oh, fuck, an 8. Christ, that was a lot of damage.
Yep.
That's one of my charges gone.
Okay. Your turn's done. All right. Kyle's turn then.
Yay! So he's there?
I'm
Yeah.
board 1.
Alright.
How much damage is that, Eric?
I forget. I was doing it bit by bit, so.
Oh, okay.
A lot.
Alright.
I've been at least 50.
So he's there. And we're just attacking him, like just taking him out. Jeez.
Well, we're beating the shit out of him. If he survives this, we can ask him questions later. Well,
Right.
that's what...
I'm gonna punch him.
Okay.
Where's my action? So I'll get a punch with one of my weapons.
Punch him till he's stupid.
30!
Hits.
Fuck, I guess so.
Alright. So with that hit, I'm gonna do a stunning strike.
Okay.
So he has to make a... Where is it? So many different features and everything, it's hard to go through them all. Here it is. Class features, stunning strike. I think it's a DC 18? Where is it? DC 17.
What save?
Con save.
Passes.
Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna roll damage then.
Okay.
So the first hit he takes 14 regular damage and... Come on. God, where's everything? He takes 14 damage and 1d6 and 1 force damage.
Okay.
Damn it. Okay, second hit. 17.
17 does not hit.
What? Boo.
He has the shield on.
True. Alright, anyway. Use
You're
my
good?
bonus action to do... Nope, bonus action to do one more attack.
Okay.
Ooh, crit 31.
Okay.
Woo!
Nat 20.
That's awesome.
I guess that hits.
Nope, misses.
What?
What?
It hits.
This is gonna have a whole bunch of stuff in it. Alright, so first he takes be 13 regular damage, so that's 26. Then he takes get that out of there. Then he takes an extra 2 radiant damage. And he can do Hands of Harm, which is 8 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. Jeff's turn.
What?
Jeff's
My
turn.
turn. Woohoo! I'm gonna cast a lowly 2nd level spell. Seeing how he uses shield and it doesn't have a reaction.
Yep.
Hold person. I'm gonna give him Bale Eye, disadvantage, Wisdom 20 save.
Okay. Disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
Ooh. Fails.
He is now held in place. Everyone has advantage to hit him. Any hit causes a critical.
Holy shit!
Holy.
Jeez.
So you have a choice. He's held now.
You want to question him? Well,
Well, he's frozen now. He's
Okay.
paralyzed.
You want to beat him unconscious so he loses all his spells.
I would beat him unconscious, but any hit is with advantage because he's paralyzed. He can't move, and it's an automatic crit.
So so we know that he's a wizard. How do we prevent wizards from casting spells? Do we have to gag them, blindfold them?
Knock him the fuck out so we forget.
Knock him the hell out. This is exactly how you take him.
Because he'll die.
No, just some dual damage. You can't
Some
hit him
dual
with
damage.
You can
He
stun him and all.
doesn't automatically die. He goes down to
0.
0. Don't kill him.
So I'll punch him. I'm right there. I'm pretty sure that the monk guy can like punch his head clean right off his shoulders.
Especially when he's...
I can go werewolf and punch him really hard. but that
Does
would be
anything
wrong.
change when this happens? Like, is there any movement, change, awareness? Like, in
Oh,
our
he's getting the shit kicked out of him.
So I punch him for a 23.
Okay. He drops unconscious.
There you go. All his spells go poof. All right, we look through his
So,
body. I'm
You
raping.
gag him,
I'm not
you
raping.
bind him,
right?
And you take all his shit.
strip everything off of him, rings, everything.
Right?
And we go through his shit and see what's really good.
Well, before you guys get to that,
Oh, fuck it, I do it.
you notice that he poofed and he's a goblin rogue sitting in front of you.
There's your friend, yo.
Cut his throat.
Now Yo just wants to kill him.
So he's passed out, right?
Yep.
Like he's still passed out and shit.
So
he's an auto kill if you want him.
come on, your girl. 1 minute you're on the fucking like.
Yeah,
use a
but
witch
no,
spell
did you
on
guys
him.
still want to question him?
No,
Because
he's the goblin asshole. He's not garbling his stuff.
well, we don't know if he's working in cahoots with any of the wizards or anything either, right?
Pretty sure he's just a jet.
9th level spell on that door.
Well, I don't think that's got fuck all to do with the goblin, but hey, it's possible, I guess.
Well, if he killed them and he didn't put the spell there, I'm just saying, guys. Like, so, is he a wizard as well? Like, is he part of this? Do you want to question him? Because otherwise, I'm going to kill him.
I don't think he's got fuck all to do with anything, so but that is me. That's my vote. Kill him. If I remember correctly, he had some good shit.
You weren't gonna hesitate to kill him a few minutes ago.
I know.
Yeah.
But you're the okay. Then I kill him.
Okay.
Slice his throat with his own dagger.
Okay.
Then the goblin moves into something else.
Are you
Why?
all agreeing to kill him?
What?
Are you all agreeing to kill him? Or is it just
I'm
Yo?
not done.
Because
I'm
he gets
not-
death saves, so he gets two fails for Yo slitting his throat. He can still roll a nat 20 and pop back up.
Kill him.
So you get to attack him.
I'll slice his throat.
All right, I'm just saying.
Dead.
See, the thing is, Jeff, you did kind of get a little bit lucky because he got to repeat his saving throw at the end of his turn, and he failed again. And he has a plus 10 to wisdom saving throws.
Wow.
Wow.
So he had to get a 10 or higher to pass, and he rolled a 3.
I was hoping he was farther down in the list, but I mean, he got hit already.
Yeah.
Does he have
He
any
was
good?
right after you. He was
If
literally...
if I put him down, and if you had like Kyle and Sean after me, and that's why I have a high, I took alertness to be the first person, because if I can lock someone up,
My roll
they can
shitty.
do damage. That's where I said I would be the support person.
Yep.
I could
You
lock
guys
him up.
beat the shit out of him.
That's fine. Does he have any good shit?
Oh, he's got tons of good shit.
What's that?
Wait.
I was afraid he'd poof out of
Manny
there.
Lees is joining up with us. As
Hey,
we
Maddie.
speak.
Strip his naked goblin
So
ass.
the link is in the chat, Manny Lees.
I was afraid he was going to poof out.
I thought
Had he gotten a chance to do anything, we would have. But he got
Yeah.
banished, came back at the end of his turn,
He didn't have a
and
chance
got
to do anything.
paralyzed. He never got a turn.
Yeah.
Which is great.
My other thought was my Tresson was invisible, bestow curse, and then he can't do anything until he passes a save.
He had see invisibility anyways,
But it was behind him. That's why I was like hiding behind.
he had see invisibility, and he had
Bestow
cast it,
curse?
so.
Bestow
Hey,
curse?
Manny.
Hello.
Everybody just beat the shit out of a goblin,
Yeah.
and they're looting his body on
I'm
the
looking
beaches
for-
of...
Old cap, new cap.
Well, technically, he's roasting on an open fire.
Yeah, actually.
He's on the chair. He's on top of the fire.
You jumped out of the way. You saved his. You did the save.
Oh yeah, you got a deck save. He jumped out of the way.
All
Are
right.
you guys ready to do some looting?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm looking for
He has 10
Hey.
gold on him.
no,
That's it.
Who wants the 10 gold? Anybody?
Ha ha ha.
no archery weapons or anything
course
like
Oh,
that?
yes. He has a +3 short bow,
Okay,
a dagger of venom,
okay,
a ring of invisibility,
okay.
Fuck another one.
a normal rapier, a normal short bow, a bunch of random stuff, and like a little staff that seems pretty cool.
Oh! What's his staff?
It's a staff that Jeff really, really wants.
Staff of focus.
Yes.
Oh, I would cry.
It's a staff of
That's
focus.
freaking awesome. You can take your ring of invisibility and stick it, put it on wherever.
There's a staff of focus in there.
Boy.
Invisible more. Hey, Testo, do you have any room for a ring of invisibility, or do you use up all your attunement?
Mhm.
We can run this game if we want.
I'm already playing.
Oh, you're already playing.
She's
Well,
already
not
in.
really.
Where the hell are you?
I'm in.
I'd like the dagger of venom, guys. If that's
Let's go set
okay.
up in the gazebo.
It's yours.
All right, it's better than.
Staff of focus.
Just move to the
Let me
gazebo.
just-
Oh,
Okay.
They killed a goblin, and that's about it. That's all you've missed.
And you may
Did you want to join with my computer? Do you have one?
Yeah, on your computer.
Oh, okay. All right, I got to share a computer with Ian
Oh,
The
gross.
gazebo.
in the gazebo.
Gross.
What the hell?
All right, it's okay.
He didn't bring his own.
What a slacker.
Kyle, you still with us or what?
Jeez,
What?
still no answer on my thing.
Do you have a slot left for attunement?
No. Because I got my 2 fist weapons on, which took up 2 attunement slots.
And he's saying he agreed. Those are the 3 guys.
Okay.
I can't use it because I don't have a slot available for it either.
As if no one has a slot for it.
Look, pretty.
Oh yeah, the ring of invisibility.
Oh, many of these, I just see many of these his face. I don't know what she's trying to do, but...
I
Look
think
pretty.
he has one, right?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's one.
Yeah.
Does Kyle?
Kyle doesn't have a slot available. How about you, Jeff? You got a slot left?
Nope.
How about you?
And I didn't get any
Minions?
Hmm?
I
I don't know.
Kyle has-
That's where attunement really kills you.
Yeah, 2
The
minutes.
thing is, this thing wakes back up.
And
the
I'm the
attunement-
kind of jerk who, when I made the Staff of Focus, didn't make it use an attunement slot.
No?
I was looking at it, I'm like, damn it, I didn't even put attunement in this thing.
Why did you put a ticket on it?
For it.
I really should, but
You got the dagger of venom. That,
Sweet. I mean, my slots are full, and I don't have like strong stuff. Just
Ooh!
ooh, fancy. Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
So, what you guys missed, Metalese and Ian, is, so 2 weeks ago, you abandoned
15-minute recap.
You abandoned New Cap and moved to the capital city of New Sire because of the attack that was attempted to steal all your people. So you went with the king and his army and took over basically like a section of the city. So New Cap, rather than being its own city, is now like a part of the bigger city. So you stuck together with your
So
people.
I'm not technically the mayor anymore.
No, you're more of a city councilor.
All right.
Okay. Bloodbee was canceled.
Oh, canceled?
Yep, canceled.
It broke his heart.
After all of the bloodshed and whatnot, like a war got in the way of Bloodbee. The fact that Sharn, the city, disappeared. They were investigating, looking things, trying to spy on the mages. They found that the mages are in the South Pole last week. They found that the morning where there's the glowing chasm was actually an illusion. There wasn't a glowing chasm, and that the demons that should have been there are actually down at the South Pole with the mages.
Okay. How many dead penguins do you think there is in the South Pole?
Oh, they're all dead.
The mages are there.
Yeah. All the penguins are definitely dead. And then this week,
That is terrible.
they scried on the mage and found that, or one of the mages that they knew, and found him on the beach of New Cap. Just sitting there hanging out by himself. So they went to go investigate, and there was a little bit of a guard, and some of the ladies of For a Good Time stayed behind to keep an eye on the city. They were all brutally murdered, and their blood and guts were used to decorate For a Good Time. And then they found this mage sitting on the bench on the beach, and they kicked the shit out of him without him even getting a turn, because they kept doing spells that would prevent him from getting a turn. Yep. And that's where we are.
Finally using a brain.
So we're basically at the moment that you walked in, defiling his corpse.
I got 10 gold for you.
I come in. Good work, guys. Good work.
Yeah. So
Is
you guys
my
join
hand
up
active?
afterwards after hearing what happened in your old town and come to investigate?
Yep.
Who's the ugly chick?
Oh yeah, maybe these is a half orc now. So
Yeah.
how are you dealing with that, Lynn? To be fair, she looks more like Big Nick now. So
I mean, I regularly talk to squirrels. That's not that easy.
Uh-oh.
she
I'm
looks
gonna have
more
to
like
step
Big
out
Nick,
a little
so it's
bit,
okay.
Eric.
Yeah.
angry.
Okay.
Baby's
Good
getting
luck,
fussy.
Kyle.
I'm gonna step out a little bit.
Yeah.
Good
So
luck.
you had gotten to here, but this was really more of just a distraction.
Is my hand axe of warning picking up on anything?
Nope.
Okay.
You guys are good.
So it's interesting that is he capable of casting that 9th level spell, or is there another magic user around here that we missed? Or is he in cahoots with them? Because if he's not part of that, then who put that there?
I mean, the
He
ability
looks
to
like one
ask
of
him
them.
some questions
Raised from the dead?
would have been nice, but apparently you know, rather than ask questions,
He had to
destroyed
die.
his corpse.
He had to die. He was bad. He had to
Did
die.
you destroy his corpse?
Time, though. If we have time, we can take him up on the airship.
I
We
didn't
got
destroy his
corpse, and we can do speak with dead.
We just
But
beat
did you guys destroy his corpse, or like, is his head okay?
Dented.
I mean, I can raise dead.
Well, no, we can do speak with dead.
We want him to stay dead. We can speak with dead, and then he stays dead. We can have a little chat.
Okay.
I just got to check my.
I'm
Check
pretty
the
sure he's gonna be really, really mad at us for killing him again.
Wait, so there was a spell that was cast right here?
What do you mean? Anything?
This 9th level spell we're trying to figure out.
Okay, there was a 9th level warding spell cast on the front entrance of For a Good Time.
Oh. Okay. What kind of animals hang out by For a Good Time?
Roll me a nature check.
Okay. I'm sure you guys know where this is going.
Oh, yes.
squirrel.
But this might be like my most useful speak to animals in this campaign.
It might actually be useful.
17.
17? You see a vulture sitting on top of For a Good Time.
Speak with animals.
Okay. Hey! How's it going?
Great. How are you doing, Mr. Vulture?
I'm trying to find a way into that building so I can eat some of that yummy guts.
What if I said I could get you into that building
That'd be great.
you can tell me about something?
Okay, what do you want to know?
Did you see anyone casting a spell on this building?
I don't know anything about spells, but there was this guy in like fancy pajamas who was there and he was waving his arms around and things started glowing.
Is there anything? Did you see where he went? Can you help us find him?
Wandered off afterwards and I just kind of sat here because it smelled delicious.
Was there anything notable about his fancy pants?
They were like really fancy.
His fancy pants.
Does that help anyone? Can anyone do like a culture check or something on fancy pants? Anybody an expert on fancy pants?
What color? Was it all one out?
What color were his fancy pants?
I'm colorblind. All I see is blood.
I don't believe vultures are colorblind.
I am though.
Okay.
My parents were cousins.
I'd like to investigate for tracks.
Like, what? Can you tell us what the guy looked like? Like, did he look like green, or sorry, like an orc, like one of us, or?
I mean,
Was he human looking?
You could like drag the body over to him and go, "Hey, is this the guy?"
Oh, that's true.
Okay. If we let you into, because the guy's inside the building, right? No, we're outside the building.
Yeah, you're outside. You're on the beach. So you were on the beach
Okay.
with the guy. The guy's on the beach. So you can drag him back to the town.
Okay. Okay. Let's go get him.
Okay.
I toss him over my shoulder. I carry what's left of the corpse,
Okay.
and I ask the vulture, "Hey, is this the guy?"
Doesn't look like him.
Oh, so it's not this guy.
Well, it's not as he's appearing right now. Remember, he changed after we knocked him out. Oh, you didn't. You weren't there. You weren't there.
Yeah, you weren't there for that part. You showed up a little late for that.
Oh, sorry.
We'll describe to Kyle what he looked like before, so he can ask the creature. Ian, sorry, Ian. Well, like he was a wizard-looking creature before. So can we describe like what his hair looked like and his apparel?
That's kind of sounds like him.
Okay.
So are we talking to a dead goblin right now?
No, you're talking to a vulture.
No, we're talking about Vulture.
But we have
Oh
a
no, fuck did that. Whatever.
we have a goblin that can cast 9th level spells. That so it seems to be a wizard that was pretending to be a wizard. Do we want to send him somewhere for further examination, like the church?
So it seems like this was the guy. Is there anything notable about the corpse's clothes? Like, can I do a history check on his clothes?
His clothes don't really look like the clothes we were described. They're not fancy clothes. These are just normal peasant's clothes he's wearing. But those of you
that's
who
after
were
he
there
transformed.
did notice before he died he had fancy clothes on.
I want to say as a
Okay.
rogue, so isn't the rogue skill of disguise good for like an hour? If you have to have been near that person that you're imitating within the hour? Isn't that one of the rules? So if he disguised as a wizard, it's quite possible that we have a wizard around us that he imitated. Right?
Well, I mean, Matty Lees can memorize Speak with Dead and just talk to this guy.
You can speak with the dead, we think.
It's a 3rd level spell. It's the cleric.
I could just raise him.
Well, yeah. And
I
then
could just raise him from the dead.
then he poofs out, and easier just to talk
Do
to
we
him.
really want to learn?
Speak with Dead is a 3rd
I
level
can
cleric.
animate the dead.
Speak with Dead is a 3rd level cleric spell.
You can do it.
I don't have it. I can animate the dead though,
Oh no, you
but I
can
can't
memorize
speak with
it.
them.
You can memorize it.
You could memorize it.
Oh, there's no urgency? We have the time to memorize things?
Yep.
Probably.
So do you want to go on the ship, memorize, and we go on our way away from here?
Yeah, we could bring him with us. It's a body. I mean, what the hell?
So you throw a corpse in the airship and...
Yeah, dead bodies with us.
I mean, you're a death cleric. That kind of sounds like it would be something you'd like.
Okay.
You'd be like,
Yeah.
sweet, more bodies.
Let the bodies hit.
Okay.
Okay, so you're tossing the body on the thing? So the other thing
I guess
you
so,
guys,
yeah. You're gonna have to memorize.
I'm gonna shoot the zombies away. Hey guys.
Go away, guys. They're just sitting around playing like euchre at a table.
So we destroy the body so at the end, so that they can use or
Enemies. Kyle just had to take care of the baby.
Our dog's humping the other dog.
It's called a dominance thing.
All right, so you guys get on the airship. Get the corpse. Where are you guys heading now?
Well, since we got no information.
You're gonna go somewhere safe for now, and then get as much information out of this guy as we can.
Okay.
So, do you guys want to go back to the city we came from and
Danelle.
Danelle? It's not very far away, if it's still there.
Okay. Go back to Danelle with a corpse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I just prepared Speak with Dead for her. I found it.
Okay.
But she just took off, so. But she has the spell when she's back.
Okay.
Hey, Ian,
Yeah,
where's your place on the island? Just the city.
Sandfield.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
nice.
Lake Manitou.
We've got
Where's your place? Oh, okay, not too far.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. Has this guy attacked Matty Lees?
No.
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 Does he know if Matty Lees is an enemy or Ian? Has it attacked Ian?
Nope.
Like
We just showed up. He was a corpse when we got here. We
No,
were
like in the
just
past.
hanging out in town.
He's been hunting everyone for a
Oh,
while.
the goblin that attacked you, he knows you.
Oh, this is the goblin. Yes,
This is
he's
the
very
goblin.
much attacked us.
Yep. He almost killed Ian several times.
Yeah, that's several times.
So if he doesn't know that we're his enemy, he won't lie to us.
But I have, I can transform.
Okay.
That would be smart.
Would that help?
That would be smart. And he gets 5. You get 5 questions.
Okay, what do I want to look like?
So Alright, so you transform into something. Somebody he's never seen before? That's the plan.
Little fairy.
I'm gonna be a basketball player looking human.
Okay.
What's that?
You're just gonna turn into Thomas Bradford? Sir Thomas?
I just say basketball player looking because I'm tall and I can only the shortest I can make myself is like 6'7".
So, yeah. So you make yourself into a tall human. Okay.
And you have to
5
cast speak with dead.
Okay, she casts
So Mary
Speak
Lee's
with Dead.
cast speak with dead.
Jeff,
Yeah.
give me an Arcana check.
Ooh, +9. Go, baby, go. Go, that's not good. 12.
12? Okay. You
With a +9.
notice too late that there was a contingency spell that if anybody tried to speak to this person,
Oh,
the body is destroyed. And
Yes.
his body starts to disintegrate in front of you.
I actually kind of thought, is there a contingency earlier? I thought when we were attacking him, does he have a contingency on him?
Yep.
See, he would have gave us way too much information.
I disbelieve.
Disintegrate.
Disintegrated.
Aw.
That sucks.
I did
spent
give you a
all
chance to
this
counter
time
it if you had rolled a high enough Arcana check to notice that a contingency was happening.
I rolled a 3.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'm like, I'll give
Okay.
Jeff a shot at this to counter this.
So what next, guys?
It was a good idea.
Yep.
So, guys, we're left in the lurch again. Now we can scout out the southern continent. We can go for
But listen here, hold on a second. That was so has he infiltrated these wizards? Are these wizards goblins in disguise? Because somehow you tried a wizard that we know was with Lord Zalda, and it turns out he's a goblin. You see where I'm going?
It is not Lord Zalalala. It is Zalthar the Amazing. Okay? You must respect him and his awesomeness.
So I'm gonna write that down.
Lord Pumbaa, all right? But Lord Ziggy, all right?
Lord Zalala.
But no, do you see what I'm saying, though? Because we were scrying specifically for a wizard that was in the presence, one of the two that was in the presence of Lord Zalathar. We end up finding him on a beach, but it turns out to be a goblin. I'm just wondering if there's not a greater way to do another spell magic spell. Because how many of this has been all illusion all along, and what are we seeing? I'm just throwing it out there.
All right, Jeff, give me an Arcana check.
Lord Zalala.
Be amazing.
Yeah, I'm sucking. I'm gonna use luck.
Okay.
That really sucked. There, that's better. 22.
22. Okay. It occurs to you that something in your scry of that beach fell to roll off.
I knew it.
To the beach.
Well, here's what happens: is that when you're scrying, they make a saving throw, and he can willingly mislead you.
Mm.
Something in the beach was off. The scry of the beach was off.
So was he the goblin or was he the wizard?
It could have been a setup that really was that guy sitting somewhere else, and they just lured us there, and the goblin.
Or there could just be something on the beach that we missed.
Or they could be that too.
Well, what do you guys want to do?
May as well run to the beach and cast Detect Magic, just in case.
So you hop back in the airship and fly back to the beach?
Yes.
Okay.
Why not?
And then I cast Detect Magic on the beach.
Yo's Duodrone.
Alright, you... Oh, yes, and that would be another thing. Kind of weird that he destroyed the Duodrone.
Yeah, with the true seeing.
So, you detect magic? No, there's no magic here. It's a nice beach.
Nothing on invisibility?
No invisibility, nope.
Is the lawn chair still there?
Okay, so I dispelled magic in that. How did we do that last time? I detected magic. Something felt off. Obviously, can we try? I'm going to attempt a high level. Shit, it's the highest level I can cast a spell. 6th level.
Okay.
And now you can overcast with help, right?
Yep.
How much
I'll
help?
help.
Okay.
Help costs us a lot less.
I'm a skilled magic user. I'll help.
1,000 XP.
Yeah.
1,000 XP.
Wait, what?
And a level of exhaustion.
Yeah.
Oh.
For each level.
Okay, never mind.
Help costs a lot.
Yeah, but we split it between ourselves last time, didn't we?
Yep.
So
I'm
we
out.
could do that again, or like, how badly do we want to know this?
Well,
Can my character just think really hard and roll for insight?
You roll an intelligence check just to see. I'm gonna give Ian a shot here to see if his intelligence or no, I'll go wisdom. Roll me a wisdom check.
Okay, good,
Straight
because
wisdom.
I rolled good because I rolled a nat 1 on the intelligence check. So
Oh, okay.
10 on wisdom.
10 on wisdom. You got no idea.
Okay, I tried.
You have no idea how to help with the situation.
So you need 6
Well, you guys.
between how many of us are playing? How many of us are here? 6, right? So is everybody willing to give up 1,000 XP so that
well, it would only really be 500 each.
Is it only 500 each?
If there's 6 of us.
But I thought it was 1,000 a level.
Yeah, for over level, so he's got to boost it by 3.
Okay, yeah, I'd be willing to give up 500.
So it's 500 each.
Yeah.
Would everyone be willing to take a 500 experience hit
And
To
you're not
count.
going to be able to divvy up the level of exhaustion, so somebody's going to have to take the levels of exhaustion.
Yeah, that's not a big deal.
No, I refuse.
So where do I?
All right, so since Kyle's not here, he takes the full 3,000 and 3 levels of exhaustion.
I
Sorry,
agree.
Kyle. You went to go see the baby, and now you lost 3,000 XP and have 3 levels of exhaustion.
Didn't he like gain 10 million XP from cards? Like, wasn't he like picking from?
Okay,
the
so Kyle takes the hit.
And Zinger.
Yeah, Kyle and Zinger take the hit.
And Zinger's instant. There, all done.
Oh no.
All right, who's honestly taking the hit here? You gonna split it? 500 each?
Yeah.
I'll take a 500 hit, yeah.
I'll take it.
But I'm not taking any exhaustion.
I'll take exhaustion. Time for nap anyways.
All right, so what are you just
I somehow
dispelling?
just feel...
Whoa, not 5,100 XP or HP. Jesus Christ. That was fucking.
I somehow just feel less experienced.
Yeah.
So first things first, we're on the beach. We're looking around. Illusions. The last thing we saw was an illusion.
Well, we could use a true seeing thing, except they got fireball.
There's no
Is it
magic
a
on the beach.
Tattoo or
There's no magic on the beach.
Jeff, there's no magic on the beach. I detected magic and there was nothing.
the town?
You have
Already-
the warding, the glyph
Hey?
of warding on the door. That's about it.
I thought you were dispelling the warding glyph, yeah.
We've already been inside the inn now.
There's nothing to be gleaned from the inn. I'll straight up tell you guys, you were about to lose 500 XP for nothing. There was nothing to dispel.
Well, that's what I mean. You have to try and figure out what we're trading.
So did we lose XP or not?
No,
No.
no.
No, because he didn't target anything with it, so...
He was about to, and then he's like, wait a minute, what am I doing?
What do you do? What do
And
you
I'll
do?
give you a hint on this one because of the fact that you did that. Jeff, give me a wisdom check.
Fucking rolling this one now. 16 plus 6, so 22.
22? Wonder what would happen if you scryed on the guy again.
Oh, that's brilliant. Fuck, we're stupid.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Yeah.
I don't scry, I can only talk to animals.
Okay.
To the Bat Cave.
So you scry on him, and he's sitting on the beach sipping a drink.
Which beach?
Exact same beach.
But we
Is
were
it
just
the
there
new
and nobody was there.
What?
There was nobody on the beach in New Cap.
There wasn't, but it looks exactly like it.
There was no magic on the beach there. We detected magic there.
And he's not
You're
invisible.
not very good at scrying. No, because if it was invisible, detect magic would have picked something up.
While I might trust him, would have seen it.
Yeah.
Does
He has to be in another dimension.
Does anybody else have to say? Is it not-
You know, if there was another dimension, it would just fail.
Yeah, he wouldn't be scrying would fail.
Yeah, but like, I would have at least detected some kind of magic if he was invisible.
He's not invisible.
Unless he was non-magically invisible. Can you be invisible without
Jeff,
magic?
while you're scrying, give me an investigation check.
Yeah, I'm good at those.
Or Arcana, your choice.
Or Arcana?
Yeah.
Oh. Arcana. 20.
20? You suspect that he's in an illusionary beach. There's something about the shimmer behind it that it just doesn't seem right. There's that little inkling that was in your head before.
I'm actually thinking it's like Iron Man with the what do you call him? The Mandarin. They keep setting him up, and it's all fake.
Like another one of their grandiose illusions.
Yeah, it's fake.
We're running into in the morning. We're running into here and there.
We're chasing something that we think is there, and it's not there. Like I said, that's where I thought with that he would set us up to suck us in to come to New Cap, and leave us with the Goblin Assassin. That's what I said earlier. He sucked us into coming.
Yep. So.
Yeah, look at Brian just commented that he's looking forward to joining. Your buddy Brian?
Yeah.
He just commented on the thing that he was looking forward to joining in a couple of weeks, so. Yep.
More meat to the grinder.
All right.
Now what?
Well.
Okay. So we still have no inkling of where he is. So there was
Is
three
there
of them at that meeting. Now we tried Lord Zalalalala
Zalthar the Amazing.
You don't know when to stop.
It took me all of a half a second to come up with that name, and you will respect the effort I put into it, okay?
So at the university, there was three people, three mages. Zalthar was one. We've just knocked off the goblin. We know this guy, but we don't know where he is. How about the third mage? Or we'll go back and try Zalthar again. So we'll do Zalthar and the other guy.
Okay.
I mean, we're spinning our wheels.
Zalthar fails. He's in an area that's protected.
Yeah, that's what he was.
Okay, Zalthar.
Okay.
He is amazing, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other guy?
He caught us once, so.
You feel this, you see this, like, flicker of, like, just like a flicker of, like, a portal. And that's it. When you try to scry it.
A portal.
To the portal. Okay, I think we just go to the South Pole now.
He's not in this dimension.
Okay. Flipping back and forth.
Okay, I think I'm headed south.
So, another thing that you wouldn't have, you missed last session, Ian,
Okay.
is that you had determined that you might want to look into getting help from the gods.
Oh.
And you learned of a temple in the mountains to the north.
To the temple. To the temple.
They were on their way there when they got to the Mornland and got distracted.
Again,
They were talking about going there again, and then they scryed on a mage and got distracted.
Would this be like a hit?
Any chance that it's a temple of death? Because I'd be up for that.
First of all, it was the lure of revenge, and then it was the lure of a Holy Avenger Greatsword that kind of...
Hey, Holy Avenger Greatsword's a
Close
good
enough.
thing. Yeah, I wouldn't even say it's a great thing.
So we will go back to this temple.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys head towards the mountains to the north.
Long rest first.
Well, you guys have like a day on the
A day
of flying. What used to be a
goblin.
What used to be a 2-day journey is now a 1-day because of the pimped out ride you have.
Because you can cut across the Moorland.
And plus your pimped ride. Because you remember you got boosted like rocket jets.
Yeah.
Yeah, it cost the church an awful lot to pimp that ride, but man, can she go.
And she's
Sweet.
visible.
And she's pretty hard to see.
Can I buy my flaming long sword again? Before we go.
No.
Nah.
That's a negative.
That's a negative.
Yeah, you
Okay.
lost that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. So I want to buy it from someone.
No luck. And isn't that sucky?
Do you use a bow, Mary Elise?
She's a cleric, so...
Probably not, eh?
Use what?
A bow.
Not really.
Short bow?
No, I'm better at melee attacks because I get a bonus on melee attacks. So I'm just gonna use my hand axe.
Well, no, didn't we just get a sword? Like a +3 sword in that
No.
mess?
So
No?
you guys start to fly across the Ironroot Mountains looking for this cave. I'm going to have everybody give me investigation checks.
Investigate. I see. Oh,
I would say investigation or nature if you want.
23.
Both the same. 19.
19? 23?
Yep.
Ian?
Investigation. I guess I have like +9 investigation, so I should roll that.
I got a 9 in total.
Oh, there you go. Maddie Lees has no idea what's going on.
Nope.
Yeah. She's checking out
25.
her shoes.
25.
25? Okay.
What are we hitting?
Investigation/nature.
Everything roll. Oh, there we go. You have to hit the plus thing.
Okay.
It's
So Ian and Yo. Ian, just a little bit before Yo, notices this little outcropping of the mountain that looks like it's not a natural formation.
I shout out, "Hey guys, that outcropping doesn't look like a natural formation."
And Medilise goes, "These are really nice shoes, aren't they?"
Yeah.
That's just like real life.
I finally got Velcro, guys.
Yeah.
Look at my shoes. Who gives a shit?
Okay, so you guys do locate this like small little outcropping in the mountains.
I go invisible.
Okay.
And I'm looking around like, do we see any activity, lights, smoke? How
Nothing.
clear is it? Nothing below us, nothing above
Nothing.
us.
It's a little bit snowy up here, though.
Uh-oh.
Look at the other invisibility ring.
We
Yeah,
just have
the ring kicking around.
I've got it in my inventory. Do you want it?
I can't use it. I got.
No attunement spots left.
Yeah.
I think that's the problem is nobody could use it, so it's just sort of sitting there.
Does
right now.
anybody have any like minions or anything like that
Nope.
they pull out that they can
Nope.
use, like animal friendly people or?
Nope.
Okay.
I have an attunement spot.
You want an invisibility ring?
Well, I lost my mask, right? I lost my red dragon mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have an attunement spot. I'll take an invisibility ring.
Okay. Put it in your inventory. I'll take it out of mine. I can't use it. It won't fucking, I just had it here. Because nobody writes shit down.
We just pulled it from the corpse.
That's why I was asking about the bow, because we have a +3 short bow if anybody could actually use the damn thing. Other than that, I'll sell it and just put it into group gold.
Okay, so you guys are gonna, land, rope down. What's the plan?
I don't think we should land. I think we should just rope down. I'll fly down. I got my booties. Fly like a bird.
Me and my little flock are gonna fly.
Okay. So you fly down. Oh, Ian?
I'm gonna lower myself down with Thorn Whip.
Okay. And Medilise?
Well, she thinks she has wings, so she'll jump.
She's gonna take her wings out and, oh wait.
Oh, wait, the
Ooh,
bird.
you don't have wings anymore.
My wings didn't work before anyway.
Yeah, but now you're a half orc.
Now I'm a half orc.
Yeah.
I cannot
You would
fly.
just jump, probably. Just fall.
I can carry Yo with me.
Okay.
I don't want to die.
Like in the cauldron?
Yep.
You feel a slight little dip as I get on invisible.
Okay.
It's okay,
you
my
guys-
Tresham can see you, and I see through him. So
Okay, but like,
you realize your invisibility ring works like that guy on Mystery Men, right?
no, I don't even know what that is.
When nobody's looking, you're invisible when nobody's looking.
There is a cursed invisibility ring that works that way.
Only your clothes go invisible.
Okay, I guess I'll carry Mary Louise down. I'll lower her down with my vine whip as well.
Okay, so you guys get down to this very small ledge that you all barely fit on.
Does 30 feet get us to the ledge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Depending on how close you park the airship, so yeah.
Yeah, vine is long enough.
So you get down to the ledge, and give me an investigation check.
Oh, I'm seeing fucking squirrels again. Yep.
Oh, I'll talk to a squirrel.
22.
22?
19.
19?
25.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
you get advantage.
Jeff and Ian both notice that etched into the side of this mountain is some dwarvish writing.
Who speaks Dwarvish?
Won't be me.
Ritual magic, comprehend language.
Okay? So your ritual caster comprehend languages?
Oh, sweet.
Okay. You see written in dwarvish, it says, speak friend and enter.
What's friend in Dwarvish? Mock talk.
Amistad.
I'll speak whatever friend is in Dwarvish.
Okay. You speak friend in dwarvish, and the light lights up around it, and a archway presents itself.
Sweet. I jump through.
Okay.
Is there a pool of murky water that has ripples in it?
Just looking for something here. See what we got. Ooh. You see.
Now, you're not showing this in Roll20, are you? We just see the world map?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just checking something here. If I have it here. I thought I did, but.
Oh, did Kyle log right the hell out? He did, did he?
Okay.
Alright.
Perfect.
Kyle.
We got it. We got what I'm looking for.
Not for big.
Alright, so you guys see as you enter in a cave. And inside there is lava,
Hot magma.
magma, leading down to a little outcropping. So you guys are up here. Actually, I think I have it made so you can only see up here, right? Okay.
So where's the hot magma?
There's hot magma somewhere in here, but
We don't see it yet.
you're not quite there. You can smell magma. I forgot that I gave you a hint. There's magma somewhere. No, Jay Dizzy.
Oh, is this going to be like a God of the Forge and he's going to give us all badass equipment?
Holy shit! Who the hell is that?
It's Giant Desi.
It's gonna be a big ass fire breathing dragon.
Desi.
Ian.
Ian.
There we go.
Ian. I'll give him permission. I don't know if I fixed up Mary Lee's. No, I did not fix up Mary Lee's, so she still looks like an angel for now.
Aw,
I think we're trying to figure out.
Quiver.
that's how I think I look.
Yeah.
Somehow we're doing it all by ourselves again.
Quiver. And Sean. I think that's
You know what?
everybody who's here, right?
I've had a really hard go of it lately, and my head's kind of spinning with everything that's been happening from the food tin on, and I can't remember why we're exactly here. What are we looking for again?
We're looking for a god who's supposed to help us.
Oh my goodness, that's right. The from the gnomes. There we go. I just caught up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to reveal some more areas for you here. Because you can see this from where you are. You see these
Can I
stairs
cast a
descending
spell?
further into the mountain.
Yes,
And there's like a reddish glow coming from down the
No.
stairs.
we're already in, but you can cast it.
Oh, where did you go?
Can I cast a spell?
Yep.
What do you want to cast?
My my anti-life shell to get people out,
Okay.
like the bad guys out.
Wow, she just sealed up the entrance. That's a little scary.
No, around me.
Oh,
Nobody can get around me.
But hold on a second here. Like, we're assuming this is like, what do we know about this particular god and religion? Did anybody like study it before we came
We
here?
don't have a
I
clue.
have.
I see what that could be.
Because like maybe we need to be bringing some sort of gift or something, or sacrifice,
Give a
or
sacrifice.
You
That's
know
good.
that this is the god of the forge and tinkering.
can we do a religion check to see if we find anything useful about that?
You can.
Wow, yeah, sure.
Okay, I got a 5.
Okay.
Sure.
You think his name might be Fred?
And the god of the forge?
Yeah.
Is he my deity since I'm a forge guy?
You would have a connection to him.
He's Forge and Fred, guys.
I got 15 as a religion check.
Yeah. So you do know that he's the. There's the. What was it? The sovereign host. He's a good god.
Okay,
Generally
that's
good
a
alliance.
good
He's
start.
part of the sovereign host, and that was why you were kind of drawn to him, because the Dark Six are conspiring against them, basically with the wizards. So the god has a reason to help you.
Okay, that's good enough for me. I stroll down those steps.
Okay. You stroll down the steps.
I know you gave me access, but did you give Mary Lee's, who is me, access?
You're on Mary Lee's. Oh yes. I gave you Ian. I will just call you Mary Lee's. There we go.
There we go.
Because I gave Ian access. Okay.
Or is that up the steps?
That's
I'm
down the
strolling.
steps.
I'm
That's
strolling.
down. Okay.
I'm strolling.
I will reveal more areas to you then.
I'm terrified. Woo!
So is this a ledge here?
It's like a wall. It's like there's a cave going down, so there's no way to see through it.
Okay.
I'm gonna stroll to here.
Whoop. Whoop. Ian, give me a perception check.
And look both ways.
Yes. You're strolling, which is always a good thing to do, instead of proceeding with caution.
Well, no, it's like medium speed. Strolling, I'm not like running. I'm not rushing, but I'm also not being overly cautious. I'm somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, you're having
Medium
a good time.
Got like a swagger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy
Okay, I'd like to go stand on that ledge and see what I can see from there.
I think you should dip your toes in.
I don't understand. What's it really makes it simple? Look at that.
Yeah, she's gonna know.
Oh,
If I investigate from here, what do I see?
Well, you've gone a little far now.
Everyone's like way back.
I'm still trying to find you something, but I'm just having issues finding the appropriate thing. Something that will look right.
You have access? No, I don't have access.
You don't have access?
No. Me.
You should.
No.
Have we had issues with you before?
Yes. Oh, that's nice to say.
Do you have access now?
We have issues. Nope.
No.
Which one's Jeff?
Oh, I got her. I got her out.
Alright.
where's
There's
everybody?
no good
There's Dippo guy there. There's you.
good things.
Jeff, there's Mary's.
No good things.
What's
I
up?
just didn't.
Yep, there you're very limited. Here you can shoot. Oh, Well, what?
Uh,
Holy shit!
go square up.
Who the hell is that?
I didn't want to be beside that thing.
That's why I said
Or
wait.
that other thing.
That's why I
Oh, I'm
said wait.
surprised. I'm surprised I didn't notice those while I was strolling.
That's what I was trying to tell you. Wait.
Okay.
Okay,
Back there. I never saw this. Never happened.
So as you stroll down, you see these two giant statues around the entrance.
Oh, statues! Thank God.
Okay, when I noticed the statues, wherever I was when I noticed the statues, I stopped strolling.
Okay.
Why is this squishy dude out front again?
Yeah, like
So
I
you're
know.
out there, you notice the statues.
Do we notice like footsteps, footprints, recent like cobwebs activity?
It's very dusty, like nobody's been in here for a long time.
Can I religion check the statues?
Yeah.
Do they mean anything to me? 15.
15? They don't really mean anything to you. But then again,
Okay,
you're not even from this world, so.
fair enough. I tried.
Sean.
Did I as well?
I'm trying. It's rolling. Hold on. I get advantage. Oh my god! I rolled a 1. Plus 1 is 2. And with advantage, I rolled a 9.
I got 12.
Okay.
I don't know shit.
No, you can't really make two heads or tails of this.
I look up at, is that a picture of a squirrel?
I rolled a squirrel.
So you see you can't make heads or tails of this.
Okay, but
What are the statues of? What kind of creature?
They are like dwarves.
Sorry?
Stone dwarves.
Oh, big ass
But
dwarves.
giant stone dwarves.
Oh, they're satires. They're shaders. However you want to show it off.
so the gnomes sent us.
1 second, guys. Gotta pause things here.
We weren't live.
We were muted and everything, so.
Let me grab another.
Alright.
Just say
You're
great.
back.
I want to either keep walking or throw a fireball.
Okay. But if it's just a statue, it's not gonna be.
Okay. So, what are you guys doing here? You see the statues?
Should we pray to them?
Is there any other writing nearby? Any signs of like people leaving things or?
Not in a long time. It's been abandoned for a long time. There's dust and everything all over it.
Can I investigate?
Yep.
Gonna get a little closer there. I roll 13.
Okay. Give me a perception check with disadvantage.
I have to check, huh?
A perception check with disadvantage.
Okay. Perception with disadvantage.
Ian, give me one as well.
9. And okay, so 9. I could have had 21, but someone added a disadvantage.
Oh yeah. Hey, get a better investigation check next time. You'll be looking at the right spot.
Thank you. Okay, perception for Ian. Oh, he's got a +7 at perception. 12. Jesus. Yeah, 12 for disadvantage.
Okay. So you guys don't notice anything? You can't seem to figure out anything from these statues.
We suck. I'm fucking terrified.
Can I check props or anything that might trip?
Yep.
What happened when I threw the firebolt at the statue?
Nothing. We did a perception check and we didn't see shit. So now you do it.
Nothing written or anything on these statues?
There's just like general ruins about, all hail friggin' Onatar, god of the forge. That sort of thing. But there's nothing specific on these statues. Nope.
I'm going to cast Pass Without Trace.
Okay.
And I'm going to activate my invisibility ring.
Okay.
And I'm going to keep stealthily strolling.
Okay.
I'm going to point at the invisible guy and say, hey, there's an invisible guy right there.
Mike Tressum is going to follow him.
Okay.
3 feet behind his head, just looking at him.
Okay. There's a floating cat bobbing over your head. Every so often going.
I'm cool with it.
Actually, I'm gonna use my closet to do a flyer, my homunculus to do a fly around this room.
Okay. So you fly around.
Oh, someone's having fireworks.
That's what my character's going to do when we get into a fight.
Fly around the room?
No, there's fireworks going on behind us.
Oh yeah, that's what this weekend.
Okay. So.
Okay.
You see a big old cavern of lava in front of you.
Big old
statues. And a big old cavern of lava.
And a couple of torches that are magically lit here.
I think we should throw a hobo into the lava.
Okay. I'm going to walk past the torches and stand on... I'm going to stand right here, stealthily.
Okay.
I'm going to pull the cat back.
All right. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay. 10.
10?
Yeah.
Okay.
A stealthy 10.
A stealthy 10?
Yeah.
Nobody else hears this, but you hear in your head, "Who comes before the god of the forge?" And your ears start to bleed.
Okay.
As you take 24 damage.
24? Okay.
Yeah.
Ow.
That sucks. I could run down there.
I am going to wild shape
Okay.
and summon my flame spirit.
Fire Ian.
Yeah, I'm going to summon Fire Ian.
Okay. I think I got Fire Ian around here somewhere. Fire
I
Ian.
know
My
that's
library. Fire Ian. Boom. Fire Ian appears next to you.
Okay. I would like to cure wounds on myself,
Okay.
and I would like to send Fire Ian levitating out into the lava.
Okay. Here, I'll give you Medilee's control of Fire Ian. There you go.
So I healed myself 7. And I'm going to send Fire Ian just kind of hovering out off this ledge.
Okay.
And I'm gonna whisper or use my connection to Fire Ian to say, Fire Ian, say hello to him. And
Okay.
so Fire Ian's going to say, hello, great Fred. of the Forge.
Onatar.
Great Fred of the Forge.
Great Fred. Oh, yes, you thought it was Fred, yes.
Yeah.
Who is Fred?
I'm just
And,
gonna bow.
How much
And
hit points does your Fire Ian have?
Quite a few, I think. 1 second. 55.
55? Okay.
Yeah, it's points than.
He only takes 17 damage.
Okay.
And, yeah. And then, Sean, you're coming in?
Yeah, since I'm a Forge guy.
All right, Sean. So, Sean, give me a con save.
Yeah. 16 plus 3 is 19.
19? Okay. Who is this that comes with you? And you take no damage.
That's
This voice in your head.
I don't remember his name.
And Jeff, or Ian also hears that. So he was basically talking to Ian, but you hear it now that you're past the torches.
Did I take any damage from it?
No.
I said,
I'm a humble servant of the Forge.
there we go. I'll let him speak for himself.
What brings you here?
We're in search of allies
For what?
for an upcoming conflagration of evil.
You going to a dance?
Is he talking out loud? Like, do I hear him talking to like an invisible creature? Like,
Oh yeah, you hear him screaming into the volcano.
That's what I hear. But
You hear his side of the story, and that's it.
Joe versus the volcano.
Two crazy guys talking to the damn fire guy.
And Ian is bleeding from the ears.
Yeah,
I-
my ears.
Good word.
I shout from where I'm standing. There's a guy trying to take over your powers. We're here
Well,
to
you
war.
don't know what he's talking about.
I don't know, but Sean is like yelling into the. He's yelling, right? He's
Yeah.
saying. I understand what Sean's saying.
Yeah.
So I'm basically saying, tell him about the bad guy.
Holy shit. Anyway, I will describe the situation of the wizards that are trying to cast spells to take over their godliness, for lack of a better term. They're trying to replace.
Someone seeks to steal our power.
Yes,
And is very close to doing it.
and they're well on their way.
We cannot aid you directly.
Indirectly is fine.
Oh, I would love to have my sword back.
The magma spits out the flaming sword.
Allies and boons. Allies and boons.
However, if you are worthy, I shall choose a person to be my champion.
Oh, Fire Ian's totally going to be his champion.
Sure, that works.
Fire Ian?
Yeah.
Fire Ian cannot be his champion.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
Can I be your champion?
a magically brought person cannot be his champion. It has to actually physically be a person.
Okay.
If you swear your fealty to me.
Well, I kind of assume I already have. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh, great God, you have my
convincing.
loyalty.
You're so convincing.
He's so convincing.
That's
So exciting and honored.
good God.
I will fight for this forge if I have a flaming sword.
Ah, she's a good
The
He
flaming sword?
presents. You see this glowing from the volcano starts to pulse a brighter thing, and rising from the lava is this big hammer
Ah, damn it.
covered in these runes and just glowing.
Holy
I
shit.
guess the hammer is kind of cool too.
Oh, it's hammer time.
I'm going to be a hammer douche.
Do we have to catch this hammer to be chosen?
Is it moving over?
And he goes. It's just kind of hovering there. And he goes. To wield this hammer, you will need extraordinary strength.
Ah, shit.
Okay, do any of us have extraordinary strength?
Yeah, I'm pretty strong.
And you guys all notice one of these statues starts to move towards the
Uh-oh.
thing.
Okay.
Oh, is he gonna grab the hammer and help us?
And he says, either you fall into the magma or the statue. Whoever is strongest. Prove your strength.
Oh, this isn't even a fight. This is just going to be a straight up test of strength. This is unreal.
All right, we'll give it a go.
Wait. What's your strength, whoever's doing it?
23.
Okay, I would like to...
Give me a boost?
Yeah.
Sure.
I would like to cast Enhance Ability, Bull Strength. You have an advantage on strength checks.
Oh, better than kicking balls. I will take it.
Okay.
Oh, do we have any potions of crazy strength? No, I don't think so anymore.
So I'm going to need an athletics check from you.
Yeah, I can do that.
What do you get for your +2 athletics?
Plus 10.
Well, then that includes Ian's, and you get advantage?
Well, I got 26. And I got advantage. 26 is the highest.
26? Okay, this guy also gets a +10.
Okay.
And he rolls a 23. And you smash and you grab this guy and you start to wrestle him towards there, so you're holding your own against this guy and you kind of spin him around. Ian, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, of course.
You get knocked off into the magma.
I'm in the way, aren't I?
You're kind of right and left in this middle of this battle.
8.
8? Okay.
Yeah.
As you guys are wrestling, Ian is knocked off the edge.
Okay. I
Can't Fire Ian save you?
I have Fire Ian teleport away,
Okay.
and I'm within range of his teleport.
Okay. So you teleport away?
Now, I think I also do damage from the spot I left. Whoops.
You're gonna burn the magma?
Well, he's gonna burn Sean.
Yeah, well, it depends how far does that thing reach?
Dex saving throw. It reaches 10 feet.
Oh no, I'm outside 10
Oh yeah,
feet.
you're outside 10 feet.
It burns the statue.
Yeah.
That might
Dex
make-
save a 15 or takes 1d6 plus 4.
Okay. It
Oh,
doesn't even care. It doesn't even care about the damage.
Okay.
It has
And I get
410 hit points, so
Oh,
10 damage. Yeah.
Can I use Master of Tactics to support him in this, or can he have help like that?
He can kind of well, Ian's already given him magical help.
Okay.
My cat's gonna fly up within 20 feet of Sean.
Okay.
Okay.
So
In
do I
case he
talk-
needs a little
Yeah,
left.
so another athletics check.
another athletics check?
You have advantage.
Whoa, 29.
29? Only
Yeah.
an 18. So the statue pushes towards you, you grab it, you spin it around, and then you just shove it, and it flies backwards into the lava.
Off with your head.
You have proven yourself to be very strong and worthy of the hammer, and the hammer floats towards you.
All right, I'll grab it when it
You
comes up.
get
Strong like bull.
Akmon Hammer of Porphyros.
A what? Holy shit. Okay, you're gonna have to spell that one, man.
Just go AKMON. You should be able to pull it up in D&D Beyond.
Okay, hold on, equipment. Manage equipment! Holy crap, this thing's like super fast. Okay, what am I writing?
AKMON.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, add.
So what do you do? What do you get if you fight the other one?
Fuck me. You go fight the other one.
It took you 2 swings and he was dead.
That's because I'm a stud. Anyway.
Plus 3 magic hammer. Plus 3 magic hammer. 3d10 fire damage.
Damn!
Extra 3d10 fire damage.
And, as you are the
Plus
champion, you have a piety of 50 plus, so you get 1 additional randomly determined major beneficial property.
Oh my god.
So what the hell?
So artifacts,
It's an artifact of Theros?
major beneficial property, so roll me a D100.
This is it, man.
Yeah, that looks cool. So percentile, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, this one's got the double percent, so it's really easy. 35.
35. When you hit with a weapon attack while attuned to this artifact, the target takes an extra 1d6 of damage.
Okay.
So
That's
add
okay.
1d6 to it.
So plus. Wow.
So it's
Plus
a
it cast spells. You're immune to exhaustion. You have resistance to fire damage. Advantage on all your ability checks with Smith's tools. You're building crap, man.
He can cast a number of spells, including animate objects, heat metal, and fabricate.
Yep.
Magic weapon, mending, shatter. Okay, animate objects is like crazy good.
You're like, dude.
Like, dude.
Like, does he glow
dude.
now and stuff?
He definitely has a glow about him.
Animate objects, you can throw a handful of knives and forks in the air and animate them, and they turn into like a dozen little attacking swarms. So if you have a mage who wants to cast, you're just peppering him with attacks. Like he'll never get a chance to attack. He's constantly.
He has this glow about him, but he's always looks sweaty. Always. Just super sweaty.
No, seriously, what happens? What does he get if he fights the second guy?
The other guy was just there as in case you decided to attack and shoot fireballs at the statues.
Okay.
Who would have done that?
So,
I thank the God profusely. This was awesome. He did. This
That
is
kicks ass.
Best of luck in your battles ahead. The
Could
fate of
you
the world is truly in your hands.
Could you recommend another one of your exalted kind God where we can go to maybe spread the news that we've given you?
Well, for you, I know of a temple in the Eldine Reaches. And there's something there that you would most definitely enjoy.
Module that way.
I believe you've already visited a temple of Balinor in
Yeah.
that area.
Okay.
If you go back and present with new information, he may be willing to give you aid.
Wait, is that where you guys went with the dinosaurs like crazy?
Yeah, is this my druid guy?
Yep.
And he gave me the fallen leaf scimitar, right?
Yeah. But that was just
Yeah.
when you didn't know what was going on.
Okay, we can head back to
Can I
visit him.
just say with all like, you know, reverence and gratitude for considering us worthy to go on this journey on behalf of the gods? Like, thank you very much for your consideration and attention and kindness. I know that you're a very busy person.
I hope only that you can win the battles ahead.
I'm just gonna write him a card.
I got a question for you. Can I attach that Gem of Fury to this Warhammer?
You probably could with your new abilities. It would probably take a good week or two of work to do it, but
Oh, I'm doing that. Holy fuck. That spin attack with this goddamn hammer will be. Oh! Yeah, I'll be definitely doing that.
I wonder where we can get Medi Lee's her sword, though.
Big sword.
What's your strength? What's your strength bonus showing? What's your damage?
+6.
You almost done?
Right now, this thing does. If I attack with it. Here it goes.
What's your gem do? I'm just trying to figure out your damage.
Well, my gem doesn't add to the damage. My gem adds abilities to the weapon. So hold on here. Inventory equipment. So I gotta go to the gem. So basically, what it does is that it gains. Well, actually, it does add a +3 bonus, but I don't think that would apply in this case because that would make it a plus. That would be ridiculous. But it's got 5 charges, so it'll add 1d12 additional slashing damage if I choose, and then 1d8 acid damage. The second one is I could do a spin attack at 1d10 +2 damage. If I successful hit, I get to go to the next opponent within 10 feet. The third one is 3 attacks on a single opponent, but every time it's successful, it increases in damage. So 1d6, 1d8, 1d10. And it's always psychic damage.
I'm gonna wrap it up now.
yeah.
And then last one is 1d10 plus 1d12 damage, which siphons off into my health.
Is that Sean has to give her a ride home in Sean's days, so he came and got her thinking that.
Oh, that's over
Should
home.
have said something.
All right. So
Wrong shot.
So that's like 11 to 48, Sean. That's at your round per round.
Yeah.
Like per hit, 11 to 48, a minimum 11 damage, and then whatever you're slashing or whatever. Well, I guess it's a hammer. You wouldn't be doing slashing, but
bludgeoning.
No.
bludgeoning, kicking.
It's 1d8 plus 11, so it's actually 12 to, well, plus 3d, so you're going to 1, 2, 3. So it's actually 15. The lowest I can do is 15 points.
That's not bad.
No.
With a
So
very
I-
high to hit.
Yeah, so it's 1d8 plus 11, so that's going to be 12, plus 3d10.
Plus 11 though, is that your? That's just your strength. That's just your strength though. Damage.
Yeah, it's my strength damage.
All right. So you guys head out. Actually, before you guys leave the temple, give me investigation checks.
Investigation.
15 plus 5 is 20, not natural.
Unnatural 20.
24.
Oh, shit. I had a natural 20 off that stupid
15 too, but
26.
plus
26.
9 help.
Okay.
I got 10.
Okay. Metalise is just still staring at the lava. It's very exciting to her.
She likes to glow in the foods.
Jeff.
Investigation,
and-
babe.
What are we investigating?
The lava.
The cave on your way out.
Okay, because we got all the good stuff. I thought life's good.
Investigate.
I'm gonna investigate. I'm good at investigating.
I am not.
27.
Okay. All right. So you three. So Jeff, Ian, and Yo wander off towards like a part of the wall, and you do find this like rudimentary cave, like drawing of the continent. There.
Excellent.
And you see. Okay. So you see a circle there. A circle there. A circle there.
Oh, do you think that's where all the gods are?
Oh, that one I was going
Did you go to that one?
Yeah. I think
Circle. Actually, no, not that one. Not that one. So I got 1, 2. A circle. Oh. There. And a circle. Nope. Keep hitting the wrong button. There. On the maps.
Holy shit. Okay. You gonna give us as a file?
How many of those places have we been?
We've been to the Eldian Reaches.
But where the circles are?
What's that?
Where the points where the circles are?
Yep.
Yeah, the top left. Yeah, I was there.
Okay.
I got a sword from him.
Okay.
It's just apparently he was holding out on the good stuff. It was just like he just gave me one of his lesser relics.
Well, at the point you were fighting wizards. Ooh, wizards. Wizards, there's gonna be a war, oop-de-doo. And now it's like, oh, these are wizards who have the ability to kill you. Oh! Oh, about that.
He still hooked me up, just like from like the second shelf,
Yeah.
not the good stuff.
Okay.
The one at the bottom, isn't that near where we just like started when we landed here? Because we started in Dargoon, didn't we? Or did we start in Zalargo?
You started literally in the middle of that circle.
Kraken
Yeah.
Bay, that's...
Yeah, so we've been there.
Well, we haven't, though.
We sort of have been there.
Maybe there's something underwater. I know it's underwater. There's a snow machine.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
There's a snow machine at the bottom. And maybe that's
Did
where
we ever go to
here.
It was winter back on that Lake Wanapite. What do you want from me?
Is that near the Temple of Eleanor, or is the Temple of Eleanor underwater? Like I wasn't.
I don't think we were at the Temple of Eleanor, were we?
No, we killed a Kraken there.
We killed a Kraken in the Temple of Eleanor?
No, in the middle of Kraken Bay.
Well,
That's where the hole was.
On the other side, yeah.
On the other side of the hole.
Yeah,
On the
yeah.
other side of the portal.
With the dragon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The Iron Root Mountains on the way to the principalities. Is that where we fought the dragons in the air? Ish.
The Iron Root Mountains is where you are right now.
Oh, okay.
On the way to through Kabara is where we fought dragons.
Yeah. Okay. So I mean, I say we go back to the Druid God first because that should hopefully be an easy one. He should just help us out, and then I say we try to do the Kraken stuff. We get Kraken.
Jesus.
Sounds good. Like, do we have?
Did you seriously just say that? Oh my god.
Are we talking about going into all these places in search of gods? Is that what we're doing? How do we know?
Yeah, exactly. We're trying to get their best relics instead of their second shelf relics.
But how do we know what does mean? We're just assuming.
We're guessing, but it's a good guess.
Okay.
We're hoping that's where we're gonna find allies. Because eventually we gotta go down south and kick the shit out of some wizards.
Okay.
And we need some better shit to do it with.
Some good shit like what you just got.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that hammer's pretty good shit.
Okay.
Look my dick with that thing.
But we're gonna call it for the night.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody's gonna get 12,500 experience.
Holy shit.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, somebody single-handedly defeated a CR25 monster.
That's because I'm awesome.
And I'm like, well, that's the only thing. They did beat up a goblin, but... I mean, does that even count as a challenge when he didn't even get the turn? I mean,
I just
come
went up another level.
on. I'm like, it seems like a fair amount of experience.
Yes, I think it is.
Okay, and of course, Sean's happy with his giant super mega hammer.
I'll take this
Yeah.
giant mega hammer. That is just, Thor can kiss my ass.
Okay,
I just
well,
feel
good
a
night,
little
guys.
bad that
Thor's a
one of
douche.
you is going to be left out.
Huh?
At least one of you is going to be left out, because I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items.
It's just Mary Lee's. It's okay.
Oh, there's a good one for Mary Lee's.
Hey, with this hammer, I can rip through a goddamn flaming sword.
Alright, so that's what we're going to call it.
Okay, thank you, everyone. Have a good night.
Have fun.
Enjoy Camp Ian.
Yes, we'll do.
Thanks for coming out. I'm
Yes,
trying to get you guys to fight less. Try and get the murder hobo out of you. So you know, that goblin was never gonna fight you. He was going to let you capture him, and then he was gonna slip out of his bounds in the middle of the night and kill you while you slept.
He's a dead bastard.
Did it.
So, not a bad idea to kill him, but you probably could have gotten some information out of him too, but...
Well, we tried to make him speak after we killed him, man. That didn't go well.